Sorry. I'm here. Welcome back, everybody. This is Amateur Hour Sports. We are live for some Tuesday night hoops action with the Toronto Raptors. Camera fix. Still the same. In their final game of the final home game of the 23-24 NBA season. And, let's just say their work is going to be cut out for them a little bit here as they are playing against the Indiana Pacers, vying for an automatic playoff position for today. This was going to be a tough one. Also featuring today, Pascal Siakam will return to the Raptors for the second time, return to Toronto for the second time. That will be interesting to see as well. But having a look at the Raptors starting five, yikes. Javon Freeman Liberty back into starting five. But he's in with Trent, Abaji, Barrett, and Olynyk. So not holding out a ton of hope for this one going particularly well. Sorry, I'm just grinding the last second there. Some final little things to get ready for the stream. Managing my dog. Anyways, welcome everybody. This is the first stream we've done since the channel hit 17,000 subscribers. What an unbelievable milestone for the channel. Thank you all so much for helping the channel get here. I'm really excited for the giveaway. Giveaway details have been posted. I'll actually pin this as a comment. Enter the Raptors jersey giveaway. So anybody who wants to enter may do so. I gotta be honest. The video has been out since 2:30. There have been a lot of comments. Only one single comment has followed the instructions and entered the giveaway correctly. That comment, I'll just say, was by Joey the Misfit. So if your username is not Joey the Misfit, you have incorrectly, you either have not entered the giveaway, and you should absolutely enter the giveaway with the link that is pinned in the chat right now. But if you have commented and you are not Joey the Misfit, you have not entered for the giveaway. You need to use the hashtag AHS17K. That will be the keyword that I use in order to filter out through the comments for the actual ones that are specifically to enter the giveaway. Then you need to add on your social media handle, which 2 people have done other than Joey the Misfit, but you need to also add in the accompanied platform in which you wish to be contacted. So I'll follow up with this again later, but if you have commented on the giveaway video and you're not Joey the Misfit, you have not entered the giveaway. If you have not commented, well, you haven't even looked at the video. Go enter the video. Go get yourself involved for the Raptors jersey giveaway. There's going to be 2 jerseys being given out, one from myself, one from community member at 905 Yada. And again, that is going to celebrate once, again, Scotty Barnes making the NBA All-Star team, but also for the channel hitting 17,000 subscribers. Imran, let's see your comment here. Let me see. You did not comment. Oh, no, that's not you. I don't even see your comment on here. So, yeah. I don't even see your comment on the video. So, yeah, I'm gonna scroll through, and I do not see your comment featured anywhere, unless your handle is different. But I'm looking for the logo as well, and I do not see it. So to enter the giveaway, hashtag AHS17K, your social media handle, and the account in which that social media handle is attributed to. So Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok has to be one of those 3. Do all those, you're in line for the giveaway. If we did the giveaway today, Joy the Misfit would automatically win one of the jerseys, and then we'd wait. Okay, it's not there, so if you want to just do it again, that's fine. It'll show up, and you'll be entered. So all good there. Anyways, guys, thank you all for the amazing support. I could go on and on and on and on, truly, about how grateful I am for the channel hitting 17,000 subs. Honestly, Raptors. Full transparency, the Raptors have hit a bit of a rut. The channel has also hit, not a rut, I won't call it, but we're in a bit of a dip for viewership. There's ebbs and flows to this thing. That's all fine and dandy. Not like overly concerned about that, but it took a bit of time to get to that next milestone, so I'm very happy that we got there. Definitely Hoping to hit 20K this year. A little bit far-fetched potentially, but let's hope to hit 20K. Imran, I didn't see your initial comment. My bad. You asked if it's not there anymore. Yeah, it needs to be there. If it's there, I'm going to put it through like a random comment generator, and I'm going to use the keyword hashtag AHS17K. I will be very, very, very sad if the hashtag AHS17K is used, and then the random generator lands on a comment for a person who has not entered correctly. Because if that happens, I unfortunately will have to pass it over and go to somebody who did follow the instructions. So I implore, please, everybody, please ensure you enter the giveaway correctly. I'm going to comment that. Please, please, please ensure you enter correctly and follow the 3-step instructions, or else you will not be eligible to win. Let's see. Your comment needs the hashtag, your handle, and the social media platform listed. There we go. Sorry, I just want to communicate this because, again, I will feel so bad if somebody enters incorrectly and their comment gets selected because I'm going to do it live. I may just have to not show it. I don't know. Just for that reason, I may not have to show it. And I'll just like quickly flip to it after. Hopefully I'm trustworthy enough that it's fine. But anyways, yes, that's the deal right now. Did it twice. I don't see it in the comments. Only see 32 comments. I see 29. So that's, unless I refresh and it's going to show up now. I see 34 comments. And I do not see yours, Imran. Make sure, I don't know if there's like a public setting that needs to be addressed, but make sure you have the necessary settings. I don't know what would be, what on earth could be the reason that it doesn't show up, but see if you can sort that out, because hopefully you can get involved. But yes, just again, make sure you guys have entered correctly, please. But thank you, everybody. Thank you all for the well wishes and the congratulatory messages. I really appreciate that. The milestones like this really help drive me forward, keep me going. Hopefully, it's a fun way for all of us, come together and celebrate such an incredible milestone. 17,000 people is so many. Like, imagine if 17,000 people were at the Scotiabank Arena, we'd almost be selling out. In fact, there might be more subscribers in this channel than people who are attending the game today. Because probably won't sell. Well, it's the Siakam game. Maybe it does sell out, but I don't think it will be a sellout for today. Anyways, it's a lot of people, what I'm trying to convey. So honestly, I'm super, super grateful. This means a lot that the channel was able to get to such a milestone. But you know me, I'm a grinder. We're gonna keep things going here. Let's keep pushing forward. Let's try to make 20K a reality by the end of the season. 20K would be the big one. That would be a big one. 20K is probably like when I started YouTube. It was probably thinking like, man, imagine if I could actually get this to like 20K. I didn't think I'd ever get this far, but 20K seemed like the first real serious benchmark to me. Well, actually 10K is that massive one, but 20K always, like 10K felt like potentially achievable. 20K would be crazy. So I'm not trying to be greedy. Listen, 17K is unbelievable, but it's good to set these sort of goals to continue to work, continue to grind. All right. I was actually in the office today. I could use a little bit of energy boost. Going to go with an energy drink here. I've got, anybody drink these? The Alani energy drinks. I think it's organic. I don't know. Doesn't say it. So, anyways. 10 calories. Not bad. Tasty. Anybody see the solar eclipse yesterday? So if you were here last stream, if you're here, they're good energy drinks, by the way. Nice low-cal option. If you're watching the previous stream, it was like 6 p.m. and I ordered my solar eclipse glasses while I was live to try and get by 2 p.m. the next day. thankfully, they actually arrived relatively quickly. They arrived at noon the next day. I guess a perk of being in Toronto, you're going to get packages very quickly. But they arrived. Anyways, here they are. I can't see anything with these on, by the way. Absolute pitch black in these things. So, anyways, went out. I'm in downtown Toronto. Went to a park nearby to go watch the eclipse. It was cloudy. There was clouds everywhere. I couldn't see anything. Like literally, clouds completely covered the sky at the time of totality, whatever it is, at the main point. So it got really dark, which is cool. And it got really bright quickly. That was actually a cool little phenomenon to observe. But as far as seeing the eclipse at that point, I didn't see any of it. About 5 minutes later, some of the clouds parted a little bit. You could get glimpses now and then. I saw it through the glasses like twice. Once for like 2 seconds, once for about 5 seconds. So that was kind of cool, but yeah, as far as like the peak point of it, that was a little bit sad to not be able to see it. But I guess I tried with the glasses. Didn't end up working out for the people in the city of Toronto, unfortunately. So I guess next one in Toronto is in 120 years. So I guess I'll just wait for that one. Maybe I'll keep these for till then. Yeah, 20, what year? 2144. What would you even call the years then? 21, I guess 2144. All right, I guess I'll wait till 2144 and I'll just use them then. Or I think the next one in the U.S. is like 2044. So maybe I'll go to the U.S. then. Nah. Yeah, it was actually kind of crazy. Like some people were like, so I guess people in Toronto were pretty lucky. They were on very close to the path of 100% totality of coverage or whatever. So like we got a pretty good view of it. But like if you're not, a lot of people came from like all over the world to like get into the line where the eclipse was going to be, which I would not do. I mean, I don't think I'd go completely out of my way to go see it all. I just had some free time. I'm like, yeah, I'd absolutely love to see this. I'm a big fan of like, I don't think I've ever shared this, but not that it's like embarrassing. I'm a big fan of like nature documentaries, like Planet Earth, Our Planet, just various things I find on National Geographic, things I find on, whatever, Netflix, Crave, Disney. Disney has a lot of good stuff because they're the National Geographic under Disney. Anyways, I love watching these nature things and world things. So a natural phenomenon like that was right up my alley. Just unfortunately didn't really work out there. Justin James says, I've been in Burlington for a week, caught a brief window of no clouds, saw the eclipse happening at full coverage, went super dark cold. That's cool. I would have liked to see. Yeah, what an absolute fucking nerd. I'm a nerd in many ways. I guess that's one of them. I'm just fascinated by the natural phenomenon of the world. I'm a nerd in a few ways. Yeah. Anyways, stories for other days. Let's see what's up to everybody that's in the chat here. We've been going for about 16 minutes here. Thank you, everybody that's tuning in today. Drop a like, get us started. Remember to enter the giveaway with the link that is pinned in chat. Remember to enter correctly. Please, if you do enter, follow the instructions. Please. Okay. In the chat right now, we got Barn Season. Barn Season, what's going on? Winner 1, one of the members. As is Sumaya, another one of the members. Thank you guys for supporting the channel with the membership. We have Gregory here. Imran is here. Ashley here. Justin James. Graham Vandervet. Kim Sess. Delish 007. Thank you, everybody. Going to go through some of the comments individually here because a lot of them were congratulatory messages. Thank you, Winner 1, for sending 17K. It's huge. It is huge. It's huge. Listen, 16K was huge. 17K is even more huge. Listen, I remember when I got 100 subs, how happy I was. And I don't take those moments for granted. My friends bought me a Costco tuxedo cake, my favorite cake, or at least one of them, to celebrate 100. And they put like the candles, like the number candles, 100. That was a big milestone. And to this day, it's good to think about things like that. Working hard to get there. Ashley's saying, did you see the eclipse? Unfortunately, got a glimpse of it afterwards, but didn't get the full shot of it. Graham Vanderveck says, congrats 17K. Thank you so much. Thank you for being a part of it. Really appreciate it. Kim Sess also shares, congratulations 17K. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Winner One says, how is dinner more magical after hitting 17K? Dinner, well, I guess I hit it yesterday. Dinner yesterday was sausage on a bun, which it was very good. Unfortunately, my girlfriend's preference is honey garlic sausage, which is fine. But I'm more of a hot Italian, or at least mild Italian, but decided to go with hers this time. Not again. Going Italian next time. It was still good. And I had the leftovers for dinner today. What was pretty nice, went for I was gonna go for a drink with my friend anyways. So it was nice to soak in a pint after hitting the magical 17K as well. I had a Guinness for the first time on tap, which I've only had out of cans. It is absolutely disgusting out of cans. But I had it. I convinced my friend to do it with me, try on tap to see if it's any different. Went to an Irish pub, so it seemed like they knew what they were doing as far as pouring a Guinness, slow pouring a Guinness is concerned. And I'm not saying it was good, but it wasn't bad. It was like middle of the pack. I could drink that at a bar. So Guinness is higher on my list of drinks than it used to be, for sure. It's not a negative. It is not a negative to have one of those. Thank you to Ashley for the congratulatory messages. Appreciate that. When I went to the Jacob 20K special cooking stream, oh, man. What would we do for 20K? I'd have to do something crazy for 20K. Yeah, 20K. Well, I'll have to do something special for 20K. I can't just let that pass by and just do nothing content-wise for it. I gotta do something. Yeah, Niagara had people booking hotels 2 years, a year in advance in anticipation of the solar eclipse. Hopefully it opened for them. Niagara the Clouds opened a bit. Imagine. You know what's even stupider is that 2 hours later, I went to walk my dog. Not a single cloud in the sky in Toronto. Literally not a single cloud. Just a blanket of blue in the sky. Mother Nature works in mysterious ways. Is that what they say? Oh, man. That sucked. But yeah, Niagara, if it barely opened, people booked vacations out of this. I'm never booking a vacation out of this. Adam Rose even better than the current Raptors for falling asleep. Oh, man. David Attenborough. I am falling asleep to him. I am wide awake, just soaking in all the knowledge he's spewing. What an absolute legend. Love that guy. When I turn on a nature documentary and I hear his crisp voice coming through, I know I'm in for a banger. There's one documentary series that's Will Smith as the narrator. I cannot sit through those. I cannot take it seriously. Make some surf and turf. A surf and turf? I don't know if I want to cook lobster. Unless it gets unalived in advance. I don't really want to do that part of it. Yeah, it'd have to be something fancy, wouldn't it? I don't know. I have to do something cool. Beard shave. I've shaved my beard for charity. I'd do that again. But every time I shave my beard, I go, oh my God, I never want to do that again. Yes, on the basketball, Artemis Designs brings a good point. Quickly and Grady Dick, yes, they are out for this one, unfortunately. So Freeman Liberty, by the way, is starting. Teased it a little bit on Sunday. Went a little bit further in on the possibility of merch coming through in the somewhat future, in the next few months. Shirts, it's looking good. Shirts are starting to look good. So shirts are starting to look like a very distinct possibility. Hats, also, it looks like it's going to be a merch drop with at least one shirt design and one hat design. Hopefully a couple colors of the hat. Might just be one color for the shirt. Because the problem is I don't want to get too many units because then I have to store them somewhere, hold on to them somewhere. But I'm going to work on getting a design out, work with an artist to get a design out for a shirt. Might go with some sweaters as well. I'm just trying to keep things cost effective. So I'm going to be completely honest up front. The absolute goal, and this is something I will I have to get the prices to this point. The hats will be $50 or less. It's just like I want to get New Era or 47 brand hats, like good hats that I like wearing. I wear a shit ton of 47 brand hats. So, where's the... There it is. So I want to make sure it's one of those. Shirts, I did a bunch of research today, actually, on shirts, and I found a good one. I think we should be able to keep that under 40. Again, I don't care about the profits on all of this. I generally do not care about the profits. I just want to make sure I'm not losing money on it, and I want to make sure it's as cost effective as possible for the people who want the merch. Because after all, that the point of it is not for profits; it's to strengthen the community. I think it'd be a fun thing to do. We'll look into doing hoodies, but I've gone through a middleman before for these things. I'm not doing that this time. I'm gonna order the stuff up front, so it's also me sinking a lot of money into it. So I don't really want to do too much. But I'm thinking hats for sure. Hopefully a black one and a white one. A t-shirt for sure, white one, maybe another shirt design, and maybe sweaters. Won't go over 5 items. Next step. But I found like some places I think I'm going to go with as far as ordering the merch and having the merch made. The next step is going to be figuring out how to ship it to people, how to do so as cost effectively as possible. Shipping is looking like I'm trying to make sure shipping is like $10 per order. Going to do as best as I can in order to make that happen, but that might prove to be a challenge. So again, gonna do everything I can to keep things as cost effective as possible. That being said, I'm pretty excited here for the possibilities of what we can do with the merch. I'm really excited for the idea that I have for the shirt. I hope I can find an artist who can really bring my vision into reality with the shirt design. Gonna do one big print for a shirt. Gonna do one maybe small one. Hats are gonna be relatively simple, but just with a nice quality hat with the logo that I'm gonna wear the absolute shit out of, and hopefully a hoodie to go with it as well. So next step, finding out where to sell it, and then it's gonna be a process of getting everything ordered, because you gotta order the merch. You gotta order the stuff to ship it out in. You got to order the boxes to ship the stuff out in. You got to go to the post office a bunch. You got to get like the packing, like not just boxes, but like the packing stuff. Like for hats, you need to like pack it so that doesn't get damaged in the shipping process. All this stuff that's in the works. But yes, merch is in the works. I feel a lot better about doing it than I did 2 days ago when I talked about it. It looks like it will happen at some point in the summer. Environmental Canadian, what's going on? Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate that. And good comment here sent over. Hit the like button, please. Not by me. Environmental Canadians ask you guys to hit that like button. Hey, I want to do you guys a favor. Please make sure you are in line for the giveaway. Link is pinned in chat and it's in the description. Enter the giveaway to receive a Toronto Raptors jersey. We're giving away 2. So make sure you're entered. Look, it costs you nothing but about 10 seconds of your time to enter. Just go to the video. Well, you have to actually follow the instructions, so you might actually have to listen to the video for a little bit. Or just go to the comment where I have a sample on how to enter. But please, make sure you have entered in for the giveaway. Giveaway draw, we'll pick the winner. The 2 winners, on Sunday at halftime of the Raptors and Heat game. Gregory asked, top 5 favorite movies. Okay, in no particular order, Shawshank Redemption, Semi-Pro, Step Brothers. Those are the ones that stick out. I'll lump in like the whole Star Wars franchise, because I'll like if I had to pick one. Let's say I have to pick one. Let's do episode 5. But let's just say Star Wars in general, and probably go Endgame as to round off the 5. Probably go Endgame. Just want to get a Marvel movie involved in that, because I'm a big fan of the MCU up until Endgame, and then it's really tapered off, unfortunately. they've overcomplicated and oversaturated the MCU with subpar content, unfortunately. Although I did enjoy the newest Doctor Strange, the Multiverse of Madness. I did enjoy that, but that's what it is. Godfather's good. I like that. Goodfellas. I think I prefer Goodfellas. I think. I just watched for the first time Taxi Driver. I don't want to call it overrated, but I mean it's like widely perceived as an absolute 10 out of 10, top tier, like one of the GOATs. I don't know. I didn't really get that vibe off it. I don't know. Maybe it was confusing to me a little bit, but I don't know. I didn't love it. Is that I don't know. Is that a crazy take? I'm not like a huge movie guy, but maybe I'm like my feeble brain is coming out and I'm exposing myself. But I don't know. It wasn't like a 10 out of 10, like Shawshank Redemption, first watch. That was a 10 out of 10 movie. But not Taxi Driver. Goodfellas as well. First watch. That is 10 out of 10. I watched To Kill a Mockingbird, actually. I've actually read the book as well. I haven't read many books. I have read that book cover to cover. There's probably, like, actual novels. There's probably 3 or less books I've read cover to cover. Holes. To Kill a Mockingbird. And I actually can't even think of any other book I've read cover to cover. Listen, Cliff Notes or Spark Notes as well. Spark Notes was my friend in high school, and in university. But I have read To Kill a Mockingbird and seen the movie, they're both fantastic. Dorothy Shrek is also probably, actually could put Shrek in my top 5. I love Shrek. I can like quote the entire movie. Shrek 2 also like just as good. Yeah, Shrek and Shrek 2 are like, Shrek would be my top 10. Having watched both recently, I watched Shrek and Shrek 2 very consistently. I think I'm at the point where Shrek 1 is better than Shrek 2. But a year ago, I would have said the opposite. But I mean, it's like 1A, 1B type of thing. Like they're both elite. I got to do door shot in a sec. Yes. What's everyone in chat's favorite movie? Truman Show's good as well. That comes to mind. What's another like absolute Moneyball? I really like Moneyball. I think that's a fantastic movie. I watched that movie a lot growing up. Kicking and Screaming is a slept-on giant of a movie. Shout out Will Ferrell. Still holds up today. Cars, the first Cars is great. I don't put Cars quite on the same tier as other like great movies. Maybe like a tier under, but obviously a fantastic movie nonetheless. I haven't seen Bullet Train. Is it good? When I saw the trailer for it, I didn't think it looked that good. But I heard it was better than it looked. Fight Club is great. I've seen Fight Club. That movie's awesome. I love Ocean's 11 as well. That's a fantastic movie that I can watch all the time. Oh my God, I even talked about like Tarantino movies. Pulp Fiction, Inglourious Bastards, Django Unchained, Hateful Eight, all are phenomenal. Jackie Brown is good. Am I missing any? Kill Bill, very good as well. Like the top tier of Tarantino to me are Pulp Fiction, Inglourious Bastards, and Django. But like Hateful Eight, right up there. Kill Bill, Volume 1 and 2, right up there. Jackie Brown, right up there. Great movies. Is that no, not Jackie Brown? What's the movie? Why am I mixing up that? Reservoir Dogs. I'm mixing up Jackie Brown and Reservoir Dogs. Yeah, Reservoir Dogs. I don't know why I'm mixing that up. Fantastic. Yes. Childish, my fave franchise. I haven't seen any of the Godzilla movies, actually. And I heard there's a new one out. I don't know. They all seem very gimmicky to me. Phoenix asked a good question. It's supposed to be today. It's actually supposed to be yesterday, my Casey Bannerman jersey. My jersey is not here. yet, but it'll be here in the next couple of days. It's almost here. Expected deliveries today, end of day. Apparently, it is in Toronto. So if it's not here today, it'll probably be here tomorrow. But yeah, I'm pumped to see. I'm pumped. Anybody else have their Casey Bannerman, Scotty Barnes All-Star jersey arrive? If anybody else ordered, mine comes in tomorrow. Comes in tomorrow, it'll be great because I'll open it on stream for you guys. I'll unbox, so to speak, on stream for you guys, which will be fun to do. Kung Fu Panda, that's a good one. I put that on the tier of cars where it's not the elite, but it's obviously very good. They've overused the franchise though at this point. What is your favorite movie? Anybody in chat? What is your favorite one? If I had to pick Tarantino, I think Glorious Bastards probably is top. I'm a very big fan of World War I and II history as well. So that movie hits the nail on the head of Tarantino plus that. Although it's rewriting history a little bit, but just that era is great. All right, I do got to do the door shot. While you guys send in your movies, maybe your movie recommendations as well. I have a list of movies I got to see. Deadpool's great. I'm excited for the new one to come out. While you guys send in your favorite movies, which I will take as recommendations, I'll put Interstellar in there. I am going to take the door shot. All right, so door shot tracking. We're in the final stretch of the season. Made the last one on Sunday. We're 24 of 39 here. Let's keep this going. All right. Not streaming on Friday, by the way, if anybody wasn't aware. Second last game of the season. I'm at the Jays game. If you're at the Jays game, you see me, come say hi. Let's do this. Oh, that's so clean. So clean. Oh, my goodness. What a shot that was. Yes, sir. Yeah. That was nice. So nice. I got to see it twice. Well, I got to see it once. I got to see the replay of this. That was quite the door shot, ladies and gentlemen. Really got to line it up. Really got to take my time. A nice, clean release, dead on. Knew it was in right as it left my hands. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, and I knew it. Of course. Feels good coming out of your hands. Shooters know. Shooters just got to know. All right. Water for 17K. I had to do 17K right, huh? We moved to 25 out of 40. That's good. That is a good percentage. I've gotten quite good at these. I mean, I've taken 40 of them plus whatever like extra before I started tracking them on stream. So, yeah, pretty good. Caden the Canadian, did you get entered for the giveaway? I believe you were one who did not enter the giveaway. No, you are not entered. You need to comment the hashtag, your social media handle, and the platform at which you want me to reach you. I do see your comment, but you need to do, you didn't do any of those. You have to do all three of those things for your comment. The Godfather. I gotta watch The Godfather 2. I still haven't seen that. I only just watched The Godfather relatively recently. Misery's good, too. I watched that last year for the first time. If you guys haven't seen Misery, that's a good one based on a Stephen King novel that maybe you want to check out if you haven't seen. Although you guys, a lot of you guys are older than me. You maybe seen that one already. I like Godfather 2 and 3. Well, I heard 3 is not that good, but I may as well add it to the list. I already see Whiplash. That I haven't seen. Apparently that's fantastic. Love the World War history, but I highly suggest you check out the Vietnam War documentary. It's a 10-part series. 10-part series where? I would love to watch that. I actually watch a lot of these while I'm working on my second monitor. Working here, World War stuff over here. But honest, sometimes it gets crazy. I got to stop working and watch it a little bit. But where do I find that? Scarface. That's a good one to add to the list. Yeah, I don't know. The pre-shot routine on the door shots, just whatever's coming to me. Sometimes I throw it up. I'll line it up. I always line it up a couple times, but it was smooth today. All right, let's see. Without Emmanuel quickly involved, the game's spread is 14. It was 12.5 earlier. It is 14. Yeah, this might be a bit of a blowout here. I'm noticing a lot of people are following me on Twitter because of the giveaway, but a lot of people have not entered the giveaway. So, look, following me is great. Thank you, but please enter the giveaway correctly. As I said earlier, last time I checked, only one person had successfully entered the giveaway. Oh, it's on. Might have to find it. Okay, the Vietnam one. I'll do my best. I'll do my best to find that, but that sounds fantastic. I have seen one on YouTube, but I'll try to find that. Starting lineup for the Pacers, it's Halliburton, Nembhard, Nesmith, Siakam, and Turner. Look at that. Grady just getting shoved into the half court for that one. All right, I'm going to refresh the giveaway video. I'm going to tell you who has entered the giveaway correctly and successfully. Okay. A lot have not entered correctly. Joey the Misfit has entered correctly. That's it. If you're not Joey the Misfit, you have not entered the giveaway. So if you have commented and you are not Joey the Misfit, please ensure you have added all 3 necessary pieces for the giveaway in your comment. If you have not commented at all or seen the video, please go to the link that is pinned in chat or that is in the description to enter the Raptors jersey giveaway. Thank you, Thomas Perry. If you do find that link, please let me know. I actually would definitely like to see it. Is it because of extra spaces? It's not all you need to do is hashtag AHS17K, your social media handle, and the site that social media handle is attributed to. Just those 3 things. If Thomas Perry, if you may not have done the steps, because I see you mentioned the pizza party. I saw the pizza party comment. Thank you. Make sure you do hashtag AHS17K, social media handle, and the correct website that associates with that social media handle. GR Jr., I don't see the comment that mentions, unless somebody else said a comment was in. GR Jr., I see your comment that says, congratulations on the channel growth, 70K, amazing, but I don't see anything with Insta in it. If you have Insta in it, that's fine. Okay, unless comments are getting hidden out here, which I don't think so. I don't know. All right, Failure just hit a 3. I missed it because I'm looking through this. I do not see your comment, Phoenix, just yet. Okay, I'm going to wait till commercial, see if it shows up. And then, if not, we're going to have to figure something out here. Thomas Perry, you left a comment with all the info. I don't see it. This is concerning, everybody. I will look into this soon. Nembhard for 3, off the mark, rebound to Gary Trent. Here come the Raptors, already up by 3. We'll look at it at the first commercial break and try and sort this out. I can't switch up now and do a Google form because I've already done this. But yeah, if comments aren't showing up, then we may have to pivot. Turner for 3. No good. Rebound Siakam. Got it. Put it back in. Yeah, Siakam Pacers jersey is tough. I actually missed the Siakam return to Toronto, so this is my first time really seeing him in Toronto rocking that thing, and it is strange. It is strange. Halliburton stolen by Freeman Liberty. Battle of the zeros, and Freeman Liberty throws it down. 5 early points for JFL. 9-2, and it is. Look at that. A timeout by the Pacers. Look at this. Quick shout out to Cyrus, having a son in a couple months. Congratulations. Project LeBron starts soon. Get yourself ready. Okay. Look at comments right now. There's 33 comments. How many do I see? Counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Okay, it says there's 33 comments. I just counted them all manually. There's 33 comments here. I don't see some of the ones that have been mentioned by people in the chat. Let me go to YouTube Studio to see if they're showing up, and maybe they'll show up later on the actual video. But this is strange. Do I have to redo this? If I have to do this, yeah, I'm on YouTube Studio, and they're not here either. However, yeah, 33 comments. Most people said their comments showing up. I don't know how that's even possible, but yeah, Gregory, give me a test. Let me try on on my second channel account. See if we can get that to work. Because yeah, the last thing I would want is for people to think they've entered when in actuality they have not entered. So let me check. All right, second channel. I'm going to comment. Hashtag AHS17K. Social media handle. Social media platform. All right, just as a test. See if that shows up. If that shows up, then I don't know what to tell you guys. All right, I've commented that with my second channel. We are now going to go back to my main channel and ensure that is appearing. If it is, then I don't know what to do. It's not appearing. Okay, I do see Gregory's comment that says testing. All right, Gregory, here it is. Gregory posted. Gregory's comment is, in fact, active. So I don't know what to do. Comments are showing up. For some, I don't know why. Not for others. Maybe they will show up at some point. But I was just saying, maybe because you commented twice, but even Joey the Misfit commented twice, and both of his comments appear here. So I have no idea. Maybe if you haven't seen, if it's not working, maybe try again, and maybe I'll look in a few minutes and just see if I see anybody else having entered. Gary Trent for 3, no good. 9-2 for the Raptors in this one. Phoenix. I do not. If your comment was recently Phoenix, I do not see it. But I do see Gregory's. Why do I see Gregory's but not anybody else's? No, there's no reason why they wouldn't be. This is so frustrating. Barrett playing through Nemhard here, off the glass, no good. By the way, this is actually like an important game here. Pacers need to win this. There's like a good and bad with this game. If we beat the Pacers pick is better. But then consequentially, we lower our chances of being a bottom 6 team. Did I get team smoother, team styled? I didn't see it. They'd probably put me on like team smooth just to like throw me in a graphic. Caden recommented. Okay, I'm gonna look through the next commercial, see if some others have gone through. If not, then I will have to do something maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll see. I'll tomorrow's stream. I'll check in again. Hopefully you guys are back tomorrow. We'll check in again, see who's entered. But yeah, it's strange that some of these apparently are not showing up. Nemhard to Halliburton. Now Neesmith, Turner in the paint, going up. And it's just not going to be a great matchup for Turner on the inside here. Check it on another site to see if the comments are loading. No, they're not. They're not there. Gary Trent to the rim. No good. Now Freeman Liberty on the rebound, going up strong. And wow, gets it to go as well. Freeman Liberty having himself quite a first quarter here. 15-4 for the Raptors. Do I think I could score an NBA bucket? No, but if like you just posted me in the corner and nobody guarded me, because like why would you? Maybe I hit it. So like if let's say I'm playing for the Raptors, they put me in the corner. Indiana would be smart just to not guard me. If I get just like a catch and shoot, then like I can make it. You know what I mean? Of course, 25 out of 40 on a sorry. Of course, it's good. 25 out of 40 on a mini net, no doubt. That's true. I hit 25 out of 40 on this thing here. I could probably hit 1 out of 10 on an NBA basket. No, I can hit maybe, you know, at an NBA setting, maybe 2 out of 10 corner threes. I'm wide open. Jared Jr. says, does YouTube filter social media promotion out of comments? Maybe. I tried twice with Instagram and one with generic info. Huh. That is the most interesting suggestion so far. Does Twitter or Instagram feature in anybody's comment? Somebody does have Insta in it, but the only one is just X. Maybe X isn't filtered out. That's the only one who entered. If that is a I'm just realizing the problem. Okay. Well, looks like we may have to do this again. That is very logical, and going through the comments, I can very much see how YouTube would flag that as promoting a social media account, which would be very bot-like behavior. Okay. Okay. This is a development. YouTube flagging comments with social media handle. You know what I might be able to do? I might be able to look at the comments that are held for review and fix this. Okay, so GR Jr. has solved this because he put a comment, they put a comment that has the social media handle and then not the actual platform, and it shows up. So, and because X is coming through, so Graham Vandervecht has now commented successfully with X. And Joey did that earlier. So X is clearly not being flagged, but it is clear that they are flagging people who plug their social media and their company pro. Okay. This is absolutely what happened. This is absolutely what happened. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unlist the video right now because I don't want you guys to get in trouble for commenting this stuff, and I feel like I've inadvertently gotten some of your accounts on some sort of radar for YouTube. So that's this. I'm just trying to do something nice here, and it's caused this problem. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's delete the tweets associated with this as well. Oh God. This is absolutely what happened. Absolutely what happened. This is a disaster. Okay. Let's fix this. Let's get this fixed. You know, I guess in some way I could have foreseen this arising as a problem, but like there's no way I can respectfully, there's no way I can really fault myself. Like, you know, it makes sense, but like how on earth could I have foreseen this? Oh my God. That's so silly. Okay. Sorry. So for anybody just joining in, we launched the Raptors jersey giveaway, and the instructions that I gave to enter the giveaway were comments that YouTube will automatically flag. So I do want to do it through Twitter. Sorry, through YouTube with the comment section. But yeah, that video will be deleted, and I will re-upload a video. It'll be. I don't want to do it tonight. I don't want to do it upload tonight. I will upload it tomorrow afternoon. So I'll delay my Zach Edey draft profile, unfortunately, till Thursday, just to make room for this. But although I could do both at the same time and say make sure you enter the giveaway. Okay, anyways, I'll sort that out. I'll get another video out tomorrow. I will explain the situation on the YouTube community page, and I will figure out another way to run the YouTube giveaway. I want it to be one where I can do it through YouTube, but that was dumb. Sorry, everybody. Let's remove this pinned message. Yes. And sorry if you're coming in and this is content it's boring, but this is very good that we address this right away. Because honestly, I was looking at it after the video came out a few hours. Why is nobody how is nobody entering this correctly? What other get done is say like, comment, subscribe. Then you say the name of the winner in the video. Then they contact me via social media, and you vet them at that time. Yeah. I just say comment the hashtag and I'll say reach out to me, then I'll make them prove that they are who they say they are. How would I do that though? I don't want to do Google form. I want it to be on YouTube. If I can't avoid a Google form. So what happened if I went on the YouTube app on my homepage? I went to me. I would say, yeah. So okay, you should be able to vet that it's somebody. Then they contact me, and I verify them that time. That is smart, GR Junior. You know what? You solved the problem, so I think we'll go with you. So we'll just do the hashtag AHS17K. If that is in your comment, then you are in the giveaway. Okay. Sorry, everybody. Thank you for understanding. We will address this in the video tomorrow, and we will have the giveaway as we do. That is that's just crazy. You know, that is crazy. All right, now I can watch the game. We sorted it out. Let's watch the game. Here is McDaniels. Why, Kim Sess asks, why does McDaniels play? I don't know. Malik Williams on the inside though with is that Malik Williams has 2 points. That is, ladies and gentlemen, that is Malik Williams's first ever NBA basket. Halliburton, wow. Pacers are right back in this game, 22-18 now. That was crazy. Have people fill in a Google form to collect entries and email address so you can contact the winner directly. Yeah, but I don't really want to do like comments. Is there a way on Google form to choose a random entrant? Wow, tough bucket by Halliburton again, 24-21. Thank you, Quentin Mons. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the congratulatory message. YouTube cracking down on giveaways. Okay. Okay. Let's do a Google form. Why are YouTube cracking down on giveaways? I guess because it just lead to people getting scammed. Bruce Brown for 3 off the mark. McDaniels on the rebound. Open layup. Nice job. McDaniels, 28-21 for the Raptors. And listen, we just started the 17. We just hit the 17K milestone. We've just started the road to 18K. And Paul Keller joins in the amateur army. Thank you so much, Paul, for subscribing. Okay, Google form it is. I do enjoy watching the Blue Jays. Not an every game type of person. It's more so I'm free, I'm at home, I'll throw it on. But I do like attending games as well. I try to go to at least 10. I'm not like looking to reach, but I ended up going to at least 10 a season. Currently have tickets for this Friday and May 1st, I believe. I have tickets for that game. I do enjoy the Blue Jays. And I'm in walking distance from the ballpark now, so I'm excited for that. Malik Williams at the rim, layup. Dude, this guy is not. Freeman Liberty bails him out, and Malik Williams, he puts it back with a foul. Anyways, what I was saying, dude, did you see that Malik Williams miss? The jersey giveaway, unfortunately, if you do want them signed, I can't. I'm gonna order them. I'm gonna order them online and send them directly to you. They will never be in my possession. So unfortunately, I will not be able to customize the giveaway in any way based on the preference of the winner. It'll just be like I'll be on NBA.com or NBA store and I'll ship it directly to the person who wins the giveaway. So unfortunately, I won't have any say on adding in some extra goodies or signing anything. I would feel a bit icky signing a Raptors jersey, but I guess if somebody did want it, so no, I won't be able to sign anything or customize the giveaways, unfortunately. But for the merch, when I do come out with merch this summer, I will have likely every piece of the merch drop. So I'll be able to customize that in any way, and I'll be able as well to add in some like I'll probably add in a bunch of stickers or at least one sticker, maybe a couple stickers, maybe more for every order. No, I want the giveaway to be done through YouTube. That's where the 17K is. But I think a Google form is the best way to address this. As long as the Google form allows me to select a random entrant. I probably could do a contest entry. Let's see. Anyways, maybe I'll just do the hashtag and get the person to contact me. Anyways, I'll figure that out. The bottom line is I messed up the first giveaway. I will fix it. Freeman Liberty with another 3 here. This is the best quarter he's ever had as a Raptor. I rolled my eyes at the thought of watching him start another game, but he's got 14 points early in this one. 11-2 run by the Raptors as Malik Williams comes down with a rebound on the other end. Paul Keller joined in. He just subscribed. He says, well, assuming I said they subscribed. As a Pacer fan, I wonder what perspective you Raptors fans have of the Siakam trade. I won't speak for the community here, but at least the consensus I see is that we were relatively disappointed slightly by the return package. It was underwhelmed, let's say. Well, not to put slightly underwhelmed by the return that the Raptors got. Not in the case of, the trade as it was, an expiring contract. Turner gets the bucket there. But more so, like, if we had traded him sooner, we could have gotten something better. But it felt like it was a good move by the Pacers. Nwora to McDaniels. Pump fakes with no time on the clock. There was no time on the clock, and McDaniels pump faked and took a step inside. So what I would do in that situation, if I was an NBA player making $4.5 million a year, so as my team's kind of playing on offense or dribbling up the court, I would glance at the clock above the net and see, we only have 12 seconds. Then, like, maybe if I was, like, positioned for a kick out, maybe I just take a slight glance again, go, 2 seconds. I have to shoot this basketball right now. Not dribble and step inside. And then not even shoot. Not even, like, step inside, shoot. He passed it. With no time on the clock, he passed it to a teammate. As the clock was expiring, the buzzer went, and he passed it. This guy, man. Oh, this guy drives me fucking crazy. All right, first quarter of the books. That was a whirlwind. Addressing the issue from the YouTube comment section. Joey actually entered correctly. I feel like I just DM him and let him know. There was an issue with the giveaway video. I am uploading another one tomorrow with updated instructions. Mentioning this because I saw you had entered already. All right. There we go. What a disaster. We'll solve it. We'll get the jerseys out to the winners, no problem. But 905 Yada joined. 905 Yada, the other half of the jersey giveaway. Just want to mention, Yada, the jersey giveaway video was an unfortunate disaster. The instructions that I gave for people to comment in order to enter the giveaway were actually comments that would be automatically flagged as spam by YouTube because it would seem as though you are promoting your own social media platform, it seems. So unfortunately, I had to delete that giveaway video, and I will make a new one with updated rules to enter and post that tomorrow. So the giveaway instructions were you have to do the hashtag, and you have to add in your social media handle and the platform it's associated to. However, it appears as though YouTube will automatically flag a comment and delete it as spam if it includes a social media platform that directs you away from YouTube. I guess it makes sense because, like, YouTube don't want comments on their platform taking you off of YouTube onto another platform. This did not occur to me when I made the video. So I've accidentally gotten some people's comments has flagged as spam, possibly caused some hopefully reversible issues to somebody's account. But I apologize to everybody. New video tomorrow will be out. We will delay the Zach Edey draft profile video so that the giveaway video can go out tomorrow, unless I feel like just uploading both. Anyways, giveaway instructions will be out tomorrow, 2:30 p.m. Eastern time. Come back to the channel, 2:30 p.m. Eastern time. That is 19 hours from now, and you'll be able to enter the giveaway that way. Yeah, I apologize. But that's what we got. Okay. Okay. Doug McDermott in the game, misses the 3 there. Raptors up by 10. Now let's actually enjoy the game here. Paul Keller was either 17,000 subscribers exactly. Unfortunately, we've already passed the milestone, but you're in very early on the road to 18,000 subs. I really appreciate it. We hit 17,000 yesterday. 3 ball up and down there for the Pacers. That's Ben Shepherd, who I have heard of now. Luka's got 21 in the first. Channeling his inner Malachi Flynn. Bruce Brown fades away, gets the ball to drop. Raptors up by 9 here. In a game, I'm back to wanting this team to lose, by the way. I'm getting a little bit nervous about the standings. Leaving Ben Shepherd open may help, but he misses a 3. McConnell eventually gets in on the second chance possession after Turner got the rebound. Well, I guess if we're going to win a game, beating the Pacers would be okay because the Pacers fall potentially into the lottery. That's a good point. But, like, we're also getting uncomfortably close to the Grizzlies as Nwora puts it in there. We're only 2 games back of the Grizzlies, which is a bit uncomfortable, and they have a tough schedule. And they are starting Pippen Jr., Goodwin, G.G. Jackson, Brandon Clark, and Jemison today. They're going to lose today. Unless they're playing the Spurs. They might win. They probably won't, though. They're going to lose out. They're going to tank. Spurs should win today. Like a 5.5-point spread. But yeah, then they play the Cavs, Lakers, and another good team. So we're flirting with a little bit of disaster here. All right, let's check the Grizzlies. They played the Nuggets last game of the season. Like they're going to lose. They're going to lose probably all 4 of those games. I know they beat the Bucks and had some crazy wins, but there you go. Is that Joy to miss it? What's going on? So thank you for replying to my DM. But yes, so what happened, Joey? And just so you know, because I know you entered. YouTube was flagging comments that contained social media platforms as spam and was deleting them. So a lot of people were commenting their social media platform and their handle, and YouTube automatically flagged them. However, we realized quickly that X was not a flagged term yet. So because you commented with X, it worked, but for other people, it didn't. So we have to redo the giveaway details tomorrow. That is what the problem was. Raptors up 41-34. RJ Barrett off the glass. Tough bucket gets it to go. 43-34. I guess there's a win-win scenario for this game. We win, Pacers pick gets worse. We lose, our pick odds improve. Have I watched Ricky Council at all? Does something to keep him? Maybe good exercise. Honestly, unfortunately, I don't have anything really to say there. Haven't seen much. Bruce Brown puts it up and in. But a player I will investigate based off your recommendation. Yeah, and Jaren Jackson out for the season. The Grizzlies might lose out. So we can only afford like a win. And we have the Nets coming up. Like that's a winnable game. Toppin in the corner for 3. Knocked it down. I thought Obi Toppin would be really good for the Pacers. I was wrong. Barrett to the rim. No good this time. Rebound deflected off of, it looked like it went off of Barrett's foot, but they call it a Raptors ball at the baseline. Rockets did kind of sell late, but there's reason for optimism. They have a really good young team. A lot of great young players to work with. Isaiah Joe would be a fun addition to the Raptors. He'd fit right in. Good for the offensive system, but doesn't play defense. He'd fit right in. It'll be fun. No, but I do actually like him. I just think we need to address the defense in the offseason as well. Build around Cam. I mean, I think, I don't know if they've necessarily build around a specific guy. Oh, nice feed to Wara under the rim. I guess big game for Wara against his former team. Carlisle calls a timeout here. Amin Thompson, I'm really liking at the 4. Really interesting as a power forward, to be honest. Kind of like an Aaron Gordon role. I am liking Cam Whitmore. I do think Şengün should be heavily involved in building around, though. Like, I think he could have been an all-star this year. And building around him means getting good defenders around him and getting shooters around him. He is fantastic. The problem is, for people, he got hurt and they went on this big winning streak. But Şengün might be the guy to build around, honestly. Paul Keller said, I hope the Raptors will get a good pick through my Pacers pick this season and make it a win-win trade, almost like Stephon Diggs' trade to the Vikings, if anyone understands. Yeah, I suppose, I mean, if a better pick by the Pacers would mean we want the Pacers to lose 2 games in the play-in tournament and fall into the lottery, that'd be great for us, but I don't think they're going to stoop that far. But it would be nice if they were like an 8 seed instead of a 7 seed. Right now they are a 6 seed, so that wouldn't be very good there. Yeah, so what I've started to see of Jalen McDaniels lately online is that Blake Murphy and Will Liu, let's say, Sportsnet analysts, when they want to roast McDaniels online, they will not reference him directly. They will subtweet him, so to speak. Which is you know what? This is why you come to amateur sports, because I don't have these restrictions. I don't have this can't rip on players. If a guy's playing like shit, I'll say he's playing like shit. Don't need to hide it. Don't need to disguise it. Maybe that will hurt my ability to ever work for one of these platforms, but yeah, I tell you how it is. These guys, instead of saying the Raptors played like ass tonight, they say tough game for the Raptors tonight. So what you get here, you get honesty, you get what I believe. No sugarcoating it. It just, the guy is not playing well, you know? But yeah, it's like Will Liu just said, 2 just lost a jump ball to Doug McDermott. We know who 2 is, but he won't say it. And Blake Murphy last week said something about like playing yourself out of rotation and finally getting an opportunity and just going through the motions is a bad look or something. And somebody commented, like, who are you talking about? He's like, it's pretty obvious who I'm talking about. And he somehow referenced, I think he said JMD. Anyways, 47-41, Raptors winning in this one. Have looked good in the first half. This one, turnover there, not good. I'm going to build my betting syndicate around Jonte Porter, not so much my NBA team. Ben Shepherd for 3, off the mark again. Rebound to Malik Williams. Bruce Brown at the rim, up with the right, no good. Malik Williams can't tip in. He's a tough watch. I won't be as rude to Malik Williams because his salary probably somewhat reflects my salary. But like McDaniels, I'm going to lean into because he makes $4.5 million a year. Malik Williams, I'll be maybe a bit nice to. That was a nice block. Hey, what Malik Williams has done well for the Raptors play defense. Offense, he's a bit giraffe-like with his coordination, but on defense, he knows what he's doing. Bruce Brown with the right, got it to go. Number 2 fell off so bad. Went from Kawhi Leonard to McDoordash. I don't know about Kawhi Leonard, but he went from serviceable, switchable defender who can shoot to doesn't try, doesn't give a shit, sucks at basketball. And Abaji starts the block party here as he gets the rejection down low. Javon Freeman Liberty checking back in here. There we go. We got Freeman Liberty back in. He's producing his best night for the Raptors thus far. 12 minutes logged, and he's got 14 points. Giraffe Williams. Yes. Jonte Porter unders our lock. Jonte Porter under 0.5 NBA games played for the rest of his life. Absolute banger. Max bet. Smash banger. Go bet it. Good to any number. Neesmith drives inside, draws the foul, and won. Oh, shout out Canada Women's Soccer. They're beating U.S. right now. What game is this? The She Believes Cup Final. I don't know what that is. Well, Freeman Liberty played 12 minutes in the first quarter, every minute. Freeman Liberty is on pace for 36 minutes tonight. Like he's played a lot. He's played a lot. Jonte Porter took bet on yourself the wrong way. If Jonte gets in trouble with China's sign, I don't know. I've thought about would an overseas team give him a chance. I'm not sure. Williams to the rim. Okay, Malik. Taking my comments personally or something. I guess you can't smoke a wide open layup if you just dunk it. Yeah, that's always good. Yeah, if you lost to a Raptors team without Emmanuel Quickley, I'd be pretty embarrassed if I was Indiana. Turner going up and draws the foul. Can the Raptors waive Porter and McDaniels? Well, Porter's expiring end of the season, so he'll just be done. They could waive McDaniels, but I don't know if it's enough money to even bother. Like, it's $4.5 million. You might just eat it for another season. Malik Williams on a 10-day contract, which actually is up on, I want to say, Saturday, so he will not be able to play the final game of the season. Please do not give him another game. But, yeah, it's not. He's looked out of place, unfortunately. Pascal is playing. He's not on the floor. Sorry, he actually is on the floor right now. But, yeah, Siakam is playing tonight. Return to Toronto as Miles Turner. Did he miss both? I think he just missed both. 51-44 for the Raptors here. What did you guys think of Zach E's performance yesterday in the national championship game? Gary Trent for 3, off the mark. Abaji rebound finds Bruce Brown. Purdue, by the way, lost by, I think it was 15 to UConn, but Zach Edey had 37 and 10. What do you guys think? Freeman Liberty puts it up and puts it in. Freeman Liberty's great game continues. If we're being serious, he's not bad as 11th to 12th man, depth kind of guy. It's just he was supposed to be a serviceable bench piece for us. The thing is that just frustrates me, and this always frustrates me the most. It looks like he doesn't care. Every time he plays, it looks like he does not care, which I never forgive. Yeah, UConn looked good. They're big. I forget his name. Look good. Klingon, I think. They had like a late first, second round pick, Caravan, who looked decent. Their guard, I believe it's Fisher, looked good. But it was a weird game by Purdue. They for some reason, just didn't shoot threes, really, which was dumb. Yeah, Klingon, somebody's in 5th in their latest mock draft. I don't know about that. Castle is the guy who looks good as well. They're point guard. And they had another guy. I think it was Caravan. Anyways. They've got some players on that team. For sure. Clayton looks like an interesting big. But anyways, yeah, on Zach Edey, what did you guys think? As much as it was a 37-point performance, very strange deployment of Edey. They never used the pick and roll on offense. It was all just feed Edey in the post, let him cook. So it was just a lot of twos trying to catch up to a very analytically driven UConn team. They don't take mid-range. They get layups and threes. Purdue took a lot of mid-range shots, and a lot of it was just Zach Edey post-ups. And, yeah, they just allowed Edey to cook one-on-one, took away everything else, weren't allowing threes. That's a good point. Center of star. Did that very effectively and kind of just outmathed them. They just played the math better and are just a juggernaut. As far as Edey goes, it did look a little bit like they targeted him defensively, tried to get him to get out of the paint a little bit. It was effective. I would not, you'll get this in a video, but I would not use a first-round pick on Edey. The 31st overall pick is a conversation I think you have. But I'm not. I really do not have confidence about his defense at the NBA level. I'm sorry. Who are the Raptors get rid of at the end of the season? I don't think Freeman Liberty makes the roster, to be honest. I'm not sure Nwora makes the roster as well. We'll see. I've heard of this channel, Caden the Canadian. I keep the content here organic. I don't like listen to other Raptors opinions online because I want to keep my comments and takes fresh. You know what I mean? I definitely wouldn't take Edey mid-first. I know a lot of people would. I think you can find better there. Raptors turn it over out of the timeout. 53-46. Siakam to the rim, and he is rejected by Oche. Oh, yikes, he fouled him. It looked like he got rejected, but it was a foul. Yeah, Moore's defense is very poor. That's probably why he's not had a steady home in the NBA. Zach Edey's very good at moving bigs to get to his spot, but that will be harder to do in the NBA. So, I don't know. We'll see what the Raptors want to do. It feels out of character for the Raptors to go for a player like that. They usually look for the raw pieces, whereas Edey is not, really. It would be out of character from a size-used front office to go for a player like Edey, in my opinion. But I'm not ruling it out. Absolutely not. I said in the video yesterday, I'd consider him in the second round, but I'm not drafting him first round. Siakam with the rejection on R.J. Barrett. Wow. Then Siakam finds Nembhard, but Nembhard cannot control the pass. It is out of bounds for a Raptors ball. Yeah, sure, gotta wait till he's in the NBA before judging Edey, but I gotta judge him before because I need to, for my content, say, would I draft him if I was the Raptors? Draft is hard. I can be wrong. Honestly, if you want to be easy, you want content cheat, you can say everybody in the draft is good, because if somebody is not good that you said was good, it's like, well, I guess it didn't pan out in the NBA. Whatever. But if you say somebody will be bad and they end up being good, you look like an absolute idiot. You look like an idiot. Caitlin Clark, low-key better than some NBA players. Unfortunately, her defense would let her down in the NBA. Kind of lets her down in women's college basketball. Yeah, she'd get hunted on defense. But yeah, offensively, man, a girl can let it fly. Yeah, I saw the Warriors Report interview with Jonte Porter. That was cool. And then Jonte's out of the league probably. I never speak ill of any other Raptors creator online. I think that's just icky. Like, if the more I succeed on the Raptors YouTube space, the more viewers I'm bringing into the Raptors YouTube sphere. Vice versa. If another channel in the Raptors content space on YouTube has a banger video that brings in new Raptors fans to the Raptors YouTube space, that's more eyes that would, like, hey, if they like that, they'll probably also enjoy my channel. So I think in the end, all success to Raptors YouTube channels is success for everybody. It's good for everybody. Yeah, I've heard of NBA Chev. I see the sometimes it recommended. Like I always say, without any ounce of disrespect whatsoever, I don't like listening to other Raptors YouTubers. Not because I think they're bad at their content. Far from it. It's just I want all my content to be organic and original, and it's impossible to copy anybody else if I don't know what they're saying. So it just works for me to be organic and different, and I can always keep things fresh, and you're always getting something different when you come here, because I literally don't know what they're saying, so I cannot copy them. But I think it's great for you guys to have the diversity of that content here. Like, if you like my channel, you're probably going to like some other Raptors channels online, and you're going to get different opinions from there as well. I just think that's great for everyone's success. So I would never speak ill of another channel like that. I think that's just bad to do. Also, please don't roast other channels in my comments, because I don't want, if somebody like a supporter of that channel comes in here and sees that and they're roasting you in this comment section. Anyways, yeah, just, I respect everybody in the space. Everybody's doing their thing. If the people are listening to it and watching, there's a market for it out there. So do your thing, No beef here. No beef. The only beef in my life is in my belly. Or my freezer. What is Bronny's mock draft? I think this is all so crazy. If somebody drafts him, it's insanity. I'm vegan. Online, I'm vegan. Vegan on the web. Carnivore. No, I was gonna say in bed. I'm not gonna say that. I don't know. Oh, Bo Bichette home run. Here we go. Wow. Big three by the Pacers. It's a 1-point game. They have just chipped away, and they are back in it here, heading into halftime. 2 minutes to go here. My only beef is with Raptors players and coaches. Yeah. Olynyk for three. Bang. Big shot for the Raptors. They lead by 4. Bo knows. 2-run homer. I guess we had Vladdy on base there, because I saw Springer. Oh, Springer singles, so actually Springer was on base. Anyways. Listen, you guys enjoy my content. I very much appreciate it. If you enjoy other people on the Raptors content space, I think that's great as well. You know? I should watch the Raptors live. Well, unfortunately, this is the final home game of the season. Blue Jays watch along. I don't think I'm capable of that. You know, I in the past, I've done big playoff games for the Leafs. If I have no plans, I feel like I'd have plans with some friends to watch. Not like trying to big time or anything, you guys, by saying that. I'm just saying. But we'll do some NBA playoff streams for sure. We'll do some NBA playoff streams. Hopefully a play-in tournament watch along as well. Halliburton to tie the game at the line. He does. The Raptors have led by double digits in this first half, but 60-60 with 1:20 to go in the second, as Freeman Liberty is rejected by Nembhard. Zan James, I don't consume any Raptors Republic content. Again, it's just I imagine it's great. It's just all part of my strategy on content here. Is just everything I give is organic. Think of it like an artist who never listens to the radio because they don't want to have anything subconsciously inspiring their sound. They want to stay unique. That's what I liken it to. No cooking streams as of yet. I'm not sure we'll do one this month, but maybe next month. I'll try to do one maybe by the end of May. And then in the off season, maybe I'll try to do like one a month in some capacity. I do need to buy a microphone still. Next big purchase, though, is the jersey giveaway I got to do. RJ Barrett, nice move to the rim. Lays it in, 62-60 there. Yeah, I'm just glad you guys enjoy the watch on. Hey, there's still 91 people here. I'm not even really play-by-playing the game that much today. You guys enjoying it. That speaks volumes. So I really appreciate you guys hanging out, enjoying the show. Miles Turner, corner three, and indeed nails it and gives the Pacers a lead late in the half, 63-62 now. Brown off the glass, no good. Tough shot. Was going for the 2-for-1. I'd call that a 0-for-2 because that was a terrible shot. And the Raptors will get the ball back with 5 seconds. That's just so wasteful. Especially, given the Pacers all this time to work the shot clock when they're hot. Halliburton deep too, and there you go. They're hot, and he knocks down a big shot. LeBron talked about it on the Mind the Game pod. Like 2-for-1, you have to understand like the situation, momentum of the game, and Bruce Brown doing a poor job there. Bruce Brown, as I say that, lays it in with a few seconds left, and perhaps justifying the 2-for-1. But Miles Turner full court, no good. That is all for the first half, 65-64 for the Pacers in this one. Zan James working late, waiting on some Uber Eats McDonald's. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Glad you tossed us on the second monitor during work. What's the McDonald's order? What are we waiting on here? What are your thoughts on Alex Sarr? I do like Alex Sarr. If the Raptors got a center they wanted to play with a lot, I would say get rid of Pirtle in some capacity. Angry Sir was giving Darko credit for Delano Banton having success when he was cut and went to Celtics before moving to Blazers. He thinks Darko was a championship coach. Is that like sarcastic? He was giving him credit for Banton having success? That's confusing. I mean this with no disrespect, but like the Raptors cut him. I don't think Darko worked with Banton in any way. Banton showed up at like the unveiling of Darko as coach, and then a week later he was off the team. Oh, strange. Anyways, 9 nuggets, quarter pounder, extra pills. That sounds lovely. Enjoy. We need a backup center. Kelly being 35. You think he's going to get a lot of minutes next season? Yeah, I mean he's playing a ton of minutes right now, so. I absolutely think Kelly will get a lot of minutes. I also don't know if he's 35. Kelly, surely he's like early 30s. Olynyk is 32. Turns 33 in 10 days. So it's not 35. He's 33. And his game doesn't revolve around athleticism. It revolves around what's in here. So I think, yeah, he's going to get tons of minutes. I'd like to add in a third center, but I don't think we need to bring in like a high tier one. Just a backup in some capacity. But if they're going to bring in a guy like Sarr, they make him your number one center, you know? Who would you take at number one? I don't really have the perfect answer to this one just yet. I'd probably say Sarr right now. Feels like he's got the highest talent level at the moment, but I mean, you could probably get me to go in another direction there as well still. There's no real consensus number one at the moment. Add French mustard to your quarter pounder. I don't ever get quarter pounders, but sometimes I get like McDoubles. So I will keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. You know what? That'd be good on a snack wrap. That I might do one day. Not today. I've been eating not very healthily the last few days, so I need to get back into the swing of things a little bit and get my ass in the gym tomorrow. All right, we're going to go to these questions are great. Keep them coming. I'll go through some of these when I return, and we're going to go through the box score from the first half, but that is going to do it for the half. I need to go to the bathroom quick. When I get back, again, we will have halftime coverage, box score coverage, answering your questions, and second half on the way. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in just a minute here. You know what, guys? I said I need to be healthy, but we got to celebrate the 17K in the right way here. We're going to do a little cheers here for the 17K. I feel it's only right. That we celebrate with a celebratory toast to 17,000 subs. So what we got today, we got a Muskoka Brewery, who I'm not typically a fan of. We do have a Muskoka Brewery Hazed and Confused Juicy IPA, which is decent. I haven't had it in a while. I remember it being decent, but I'm just trying to drink new beers right now just to get some new things in my belly. New things to taste buds. But it's a New England style IPA, which is my favorite if you do know, with a juicy citrus kick. It like checks all the boxes for what I would want in the perfect beer. I got a Muskoka Brewery. Yeah. So shout out Muskoka Brewery. I won me and my roommates won that in a dodgeball tournament, that sign, along with some Muskoka Brewery beer. I guess it's just a play on words for Dazed and Confused, the movie. So here we go. I like Left Field Brewery. But I haven't seen that laser show, and I would love to try that. All right, let's do this. Oh, get a good pour in. It's looking good. Slow it down because we got the head we're looking for. And I think that is a little bit too much head, but that's pretty good. Make sure you get head on your pours. Too much is better than too little. I like to split the logo. But this is an 18-ounce glass. That's a 16-ounce beer, so that's probably a bit too much. But thank you, everybody. 17K, surreal stuff. I appreciate everybody who supported over the course of the season, past seasons, and all that. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Cheers. Let's start the road to 18K. I haven't had this in a while. Definitely juicy, citrusy. Hazy. It doesn't quite have the punch of flavor I'm looking for. It's got like the citrusy notes, but it doesn't have that firm punch of flavor that I'm looking for with a beer like this. It is tasty, but it's like a 6 out of 10. It's on the floor of what I would say is enjoyable, but it's fine. If I was at a bar and it's on tap, I'd consider ordering it. Cheers to you guys. Appreciate it. Somebody asked how long my sleeve took. It's not indica ale. I did have a cannabis beer on stream a couple weeks ago. No CBD or THC, but it did taste like weed, which was interesting. But somebody asked me about my sleeve. John Cam asked, how long does my arm sleeve take? So inside my arm was a 4-hour session. This bottom part here was a 5-6 hour session. The top part here with Bonucci and Chiellini, where that was a long one. I think that was like 6 or 7 hours. The wolf with one of the flowers here was long. That was like 7 hours. And the back with the clock and the flowers was a couple of sessions. Actually, that was before the wolf. I did that one. That one was long. That one was like 7 hours. And the wolf was probably also like 7 hours. All in all, 7, 14, 21, 27, 32 hours total across like the space of like 2.5 years. I do one like every 6 months. I'm happy with the sleeve. The sleeve is done. I want to do my right leg knee down now. But unfortunately, my knee is still swollen from when I tore my ACL in June. The swelling apparently won't go down for like years sometimes. But I do want to do my right leg. Next tattoo has got to be on my calf, something for the Raptors championship. That's the next one coming. I always give details in beer. It's happy hour sports. $500. Well, some of the stuff is more detailed. It's more expensive. I'd say your typical benchmark is at least $100 per hour. At least. But you don't want to cheap out on your tattoo. You know what I mean? You want to make sure you get a good artist. They are expensive, yes. But they are permanent, so they're, you pay it once and it's there forever. Shout out to Soul Train for sending in a super chat and saying, hope you eventually reach 20K. With a support like this coming from Soul Train, I know we are capable of doing it. So let's start the road to 18K and eventually 20K. Thank you again, Soul Train, for that super chat. I should have an amateur logo tattoo. The brand would need to be, I do want one day. The brand would have to be extremely established for that, because I don't want to have any logo changes for whatever reason down the line, then have that logo somewhere. But I also don't know where to put it. Maybe that'd be a good one for the ankle. Left leg ankle. Because after all, that my start in sports media is because of this channel, so pay homage to it, I suppose. How do you think it cost for McDaniel's jersey? I think the jerseys we're going to do, so we're going to do swingman jerseys, so official licensed product, but we're not doing authentic. It'll be like 170 Canadian per for the jerseys. What did he mess up? It's just, did they mess up the tattoo? Sorry. Out of luck. One day I do want the amateur hour logo somewhere. I think that'd be good. Like up here somewhere. On my left leg, because my right leg's going to be my sleeve. But my right leg, knee down, is still incredibly swollen on my shin because of my ACL tear in July. All right, we didn't go through the box score at all yet today, so let's do that. Raptors here. Doing well with Barrett, still getting to the rim well. Freeman Liberty had a 14-point first quarter. Now only at 16, but still, this is one of his more impressive nights for the Raptors. Bruce Brown was one of his better nights as well, 14 points off the bench. A very underwhelming 9 minutes from McDaniels, as usual. And a rare underwhelming performance from Trent these days. 3 points on 1 of 7 shooting, 0 of 4 from 3 in the first half. Siakam's got 10, Halliburton's got 15, and it's 11 from TJ McConnell. But team stat-wise here, the Raptors, I mean, they led big early. They were up by 12 in this one at one point, but they've let the Pacers back into the game, and a lot of it could be attributed to the Raptors' 3 of 13 shooting from 3. The Pacers, I mean, granted, the Pacers give up the least amount of threes in the NBA, so they're really forcing us to get to the inside, letting guys play one-on-one. That's going to appeal to a guy like R.J. Barrett for sure. It's not going to appeal to a guy like Gary Trent Jr., so it does make maybe a little bit of sense why the Raptors could be struggling here. And it does, I guess, provide a little bit of insight as to why you might see some success from Freeman Liberty today. The Pacers play you straight up, one-on-one. They don't double. They don't help a lot. They just take away the threes. They're happy to let you get your opportunities on the inside. Will I get a face tattoo? So my opinion on tattoo location has kind of changed. When I first started getting tattoos, I had no idea what my life was going to be. I mean, maybe I still don't. I'm 24 still, so like a lot of life to go. But I feel as though I've broken pretty well into the content space. I work in sports media, so I can have tattoos probably wherever and be okay. When I initially did my sleeve, I wanted to make sure a dress shirt would cover it if I had to, but that's not really something that matters to me anymore. I could see myself extending this sleeve up towards like the back of my hand, maybe at some point. I don't really know what I do there. I don't have any idea what I would want to do there. I don't think I'll ever get something neck up. It's never appealed to me to do something like that. Not that I have an issue with people who do it, but I could probably be okay. But I don't really have the desire to do anything past the neckline of my shirt. How do I feel about women with tattoos? I'm fine with it. Listen, if you like it, you want to put on your body, absolutely. Definitely, people can rock the look. People can rock neck tattoos. People can rock face tattoos. Women with sleeves, they can rock that as well. My girlfriend has some tattoos. Yeah. Absolutely, people can rock the look. Show my shooting form with the Raptors basketball. Hey, it ain't just a Raptors basketball. It is signed by Freddie. See that number 23? Number 23, Fred VanVleet. My shooting form. There it is. I try to get these two fingers on the release. That's usually these two. That's usually when the shot's going well. Catch it. Bring it down. For some reason, I shoot free throws better when I... what do I do? It's been a while. No, it's... when I kind of twist it in a little bit. So if I'm going, this would be straight up. I kind of twist it a little bit. Yeah. Twist it on the way up like that. I don't know if that made sense, but I have a case for this. I just need to build it. Has creating content regularly made you a better speaker in general? I cannot stress how yes, and I cannot stress how much it has. Public speaking, I was always a decent public speaker, but like in university for presentations, I'd absolutely no issue giving presentations to big crowds. Like I broadcast my opinion to thousands of people every day. Public speaking has become very, very simple for me. Absolutely has made me a better speaker in general. I come up like this. I come up like this almost for free throws, just for free throws. And I found I was more accurate when I did that for some reason. Like just a quick twitch like that. I don't know. 67-65 for Raptors. Anyways, you have issues public speaking. Recording yourself talk about sports may help you do that. How tall am I? 6 feet exactly without shoes. Every time I go to the doctor, measure 6 feet without shoes. With shoes, 6'1". So we'll say 6'1", but I ain't no fake 6 feet. I'm 6 feet. I'm taller than Fred. I want to meet Fred. I want to meet Fred one day to confirm if he is 5'11", which is my suspicion. Because I'm the benchmark. If you're taller than me, you're 6 feet. If you're shorter than me, you're not 6 feet tall. At that 5'10" stage, height's overblown. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm 6 feet, and I'll let you know I'm 6 feet. But it is overblown. I think the Sixers could catch the Pacers. I think they could. Boucher's best form, the catapult. Tall you are, the many knee problems you have. Well, listen, I can tell you, you're 6 feet tall, you might tear your ACL. Speaking from experience, if you're 6 feet tall, you could tear your ACL. Trent for 3, no good. He's still struggling from the outside tonight, 69-65. Siakam under the rim, gets the miss, goes up, and is called for the travel. You got turnover in a Raptors possession here. 5'10" wrecked my ankle. I guess it just kind of slides down the body with your height. Injuries can happen to anybody. Picture of me and Scotty is the way we can debunk NBA heights because you're honest about your height. You guys don't know if I'm honest. You don't know for sure. I mean, I am honest, but I guess there's potential I'm lying, but I'm not. But yeah, I should be the benchmark. I'm telling you, so I've seen Scotty in person. I've seen McDaniels in person. Scotty did not scream, holy like in my head, it did not scream, holy shit, this guy's tall. He was tall. Don't get me wrong. I was looking up to him, fist bumping him. I was reaching up high. But I saw McDaniels in person and went, damn, he's fucking tall. And Scotty gave me 6'7" vibes, 6'8" max. McDaniels definitely gave me 6'9" vibes. Zach Edey would be insanity in person, yeah. McDaniels is long, yeah, absolutely. Did I see the updated Tankathon mock draft? I did not. Let's have a look. I've seen Rob Dellingham's stock has risen in a lot of places. He's number 5 here. Castle, number 6. Castle would be a decent pickup for the Raptors. Who's going to us in the mid-first? Terrence Shannon. I'm not sure who that is. A lot of bigs near the top here. Klingon. Edey could go high. There's Filipowski. Colaware. Yeah, a lot of bigs here. Zach Edey mocked to the Raptors at 31st overall. Interesting. In Tankathon's most recent batch. I was hammered and wrestling good for me. Went down the wrong way. Boom, broken ankle and a plate with 6 screws. Oh, man. That's horrible. I did my knee playing soccer. So, be careful out there, folks. I promise you, tearing your ACL sucks. Make sure you don't do that. If you can avoid tearing your ACL, I'd recommend it. It's a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. Nightmare for rehab, nightmare for existence. I mean, like, just a full week of constant, never-ending pain. No matter what you do, no matter what position you're in, you are always in pain. Winner 1, 5-4. You might keep growing. You're 14. You might keep growing. Don't need to get all concerned about it. Guys like Dalton Connect was like 6'1" a few years ago, and now he's 6'6" and a potential lottery pick. Where does Tankathon have him? 11th, a lottery pick. He is 23 though. I don't know how tall I was when I was 14. That was grade 9. Could not have been 6 feet in grade 9. Probably was about 5'10". Terrence Shannon has a May 10th court date for a sexual assault charge. Huh. Maybe don't draft him then, but I don't know. I don't know anything about that story, so no comment. Fred VanVleet's not 5'9". No, he's not 5'9". I think he's 5'10", 5'11". 5'9" might be a bit crazy. What's my favorite cookie flavor? I guess chocolate chip. Does that count as a flavor? Chocolate chip. Terrence Povich in chat says, I want Connect. Me too. Dalton Connect looks really interesting. And I think, even though he's 23, he's older, I think he trends very nicely as a role player in the league, which would be awesome. Favorite cookie combo? What do you mean by combo? Your height does not define you unless you're trying to play in the NBA. Then it matters, but your height does not define you. It's all about sauce, baby. Sauce is a state of mind. That's it. It's all about owning you. Own you. Any mix that goes well with cookie. I don't really have one. I just don't have cookies. I just have them on their own. I guess ice cream, but chocolate fudge ice cream. That's about it. Kyle Olynyk lays it in there. Do I call the game? Here and there. Do I warm up chocolate chip cookies in microwave? No, I actually don't ever do that. I don't mind like a room temp cookie. I like the solid foundation. I don't want it to be like falling apart on me, Corner 3 for Nembhard's good. And the Pacers started to firmly take over this one. Like people get Subway cookies and throw it in the microwave. I wouldn't do that. I like it room temp. I don't drink milk at all, so I don't have cookies and milk. I used to have every day. Kelly Olynyk lays it in there. I used to have every day after school President's Choice, the decadent chocolate chip cookie, and a glass of chocolate milk with like white milk with the Nesquik syrup mixed in. That was chocolate milk. But President's Choice, the decadent cookie, was a daily fixture for me. Giovanni says, what is the percentage Raptors give Gary Trent another contract? Very high. Like, they give him one. Does he return would be another question. I feel like pretty good. Man, another 3 by Turner. I feel really good about the prospect of Gary Trent returning. Sloppy turnover there by the Raptors. Halliburton to the rim. Timeout. Yeah, timeout. 10-point game now, as Halliburton and Siakam are amped over here. I would give a 65% chance Gary Trent stays. However, I've been wrong about Gary Trent in the past. Somebody yelled, "What the F?" on broadcast. Yeah, tough. Tough run there by the Raptors. Especially, if you own the Pacers pick, it'd be kind of nice to beat them, but we got to worry about our own pick as well. I was never one to dip cookies in milk, though, even when I had the cookie. I like it on its own. You guys on with the PC cookies? President's Choice, same cookies I'd grown up? Yeah. The decadent, maybe. It's good. I don't love supporting PC anymore, but I can't remember the last time I had a decadent cookie. Oreos, I actually very rarely eat Oreos because when I was a really young kid, cookies with cream filling made me throw up for no reason. Oreos, like Fudgios, made me throw up when I was a kid. I have no idea why. If I had an Oreo, I'd throw up. If I had a Fudgio, I'd throw up. Probably up until like the end of elementary school. It was just a weird thing that just made me sick. I don't know why. Like I wasn't allergic to anything. My body didn't like it for some reason. Now I can have Oreos. I'm built different these days. But yeah, a little quirk. Would I give Jalen Suggs a new contract where he likely earned 5-year $200 million? So $40 a year? No. I don't think he's a rookie max kind of guy. Can you things get in your head? Yeah. My body didn't want that cream filling. Paradise Lost. We have to wait until the NBA draft lottery on May 12th to determine the fate of our top 6 protected pick. I hated Twizzlers the most. What did I hate? Did I hate any candy? Not really. Can't think of any. Well, Pacers have firmly taken a grasp on this game here. 81-71. Is it better to lose all our games now? I feel like we've gotten the morale boost we need. I'm prepared to lose the rest of the games this season. Yeah. I think it'd be good. Avoid catching the Grizzlies. Look, final day of the season, maybe you can get a win. Maybe you're locked in. Grab a win, but I'm okay from here. We got the morale boost. I got the morale boost I needed with the win against the Bucks. I'm okay to lose the rest of the way. The pick from the Pacers will be, it won't be 32. Oh, one of the picks from the Pacers will be 31, but the Pacers' actual pick as Abaji blocked by Turner out the gate. Pacers pick likely will be 17 or 18. Oh, I love Nibs. That's a weird, horrible take, Steve Stevens. I like Nibs. Bruce Brown, another sloppy turnover. We've had sloppy turnover, blocked layup, sloppy turnover. That's our last 3 possessions. And the Pacers have got control here. Ben Shepherd for 3. Felt like in the rhythm there that he was going to knock it down, but it stays as an 83-71 lead here. Is Javon Freeman Liberty worth bringing back? I'd say, look, he's on basically a training camp contract. See what you got from him in training camp and make a decision when it's time to announce your final roster. I would prefer if the Raptors were good enough that they did not need his services and we had better guard depth. But I won't be, I guess, upset if he's like, the 15th guy. Greg Berg, sorry, pick number 30, Pacers winning the championship. That's not how it works, is it? I think it's regular season record, is it not? Because like the Raptors won the championship and selected 29th because they were the 2 seed. Or they didn't select 29th. The Spurs selected 29th with our pick, but I don't think that's how it works. 83-70. No. Wait, they did draft 29. Yeah, it was Malachi Flynn. They did use their pick. It was a Malachi Flynn year after this. After the... Was it that year? No, Flynn was 2020. Yeah, it was. I think that was Keldon Johnson's year. Anyways. Abaji down low. The Raptors struggling here. Another turnover. They are turning it over everywhere now. 86-73. So many times this season, the Raptors have faltered in the second half, and might be another example here. When the Lakers won the in-season tournament, every player got $500K. They got the bag. Ben Shepherd, corner three, off the mark, rebound. Freeman Liberty tips to Olynyk. 86-73. Can't keep up the pace with talent, to be honest. They're just good. Olynyk, got to pass that in the corner there, Kelly. Going up, drawing the foul at least. You think John to get picked up by another team? He's not that good like already. So I feel like he might end up not playing the NBA again. Was Siakam and Olynyk beefing a little bit here? Why is Siakam and Olynyk beefing? That was a foul. Damn, a little bit of beef there, Pascal and Kelly. We don't need that from you, Pascal. Bizarre year all around. Yeah, you can say that again. 86-74. Kelly to make it an 11-point game here. Got it to go. As much as the Pacers are on the cusp of the play-in tournament, they're also on the cusp of a 3 seed. So, Siakam down low. A foul called. Abaji attested to a fouled Siakam down low. I want to remind you guys, tomorrow, 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, going to have the giveaway video dropping. It'll be details on how to enter the new giveaway with updated parameters on how to enter. There will be updated giveaway details coming out 2:30 tomorrow. Giveaway winners for the 2 Raptors jerseys, 2 different people, will be announced at halftime of the final game of the season on Sunday against the Heat. So make sure you check out the channel tomorrow to enter that giveaway. It will be for all subscribers. Anybody subscribed to the channel will be able to enter. Might I watch UFC? Yes. I might actually buy the pay-per-view for this one and split it with some friends. Siakam, wow. That's ugly. Offensive rebound on a missed free throw. I don't want to deal with any issues with streaming it, so like me and 3 of my friends can split the cost of the pay-per-view on DAZN or something. Yeah, I'm very excited for UFC 300. Kelly Olynyk in the paint, going up with the right, finishing. 89-77, 5:33 to go. Yeah, it's fine if people miss the giveaway. I mean, that's their fault. I mean, we're giving away Raptors jerseys, so if you want one, keep it locked with the channel and enter. You know. Yeah, the Otto Porter acquisition was sad. It was a really good pickup at the time. He was coming off of a great playoff run with the Warriors en route to a championship, was starting games in the NBA Finals. Just, yeah, his body would not allow him to succeed in Toronto, truthfully. And he retired. Sad case. Corner 3 for Nembhard out of the inbound. No good. Rebound to Bruce Brown. And then it's turned over. Goodness gracious. Can we get it back? No, it deflects to Siakam. Also a reminder, I'm in the process of getting started as Ben Shepherd hits the corner 3. God damn, it's a 15-point game. I've started the process of working on Amateur Hour Sports merch to hopefully release at the start of next season. So that'll be a summer project from myself to get merch ready and get all the necessary equipment to do the merch ready. So keep your eyes peeled for a potential amateur sports merchandise drop. Kelly Olynyk makes the free throw there. Would I try to poach Precious Achiuwa? Please, not again. Please don't. I enjoy not seeing Precious Achiuwa play for the Raptors anymore. Honestly, I'm happy to not see that every night. Next up is McDaniels. I just want guys that don't make me roll my eyes when I see them play. Hey, Adam, listen, I'm not going to hold you to anything, but if you want to oblige, then I'm happy to set something up. Turner, sidestep pass, Freeman Liberty lays it in, 15-point game. Pacers are the better team, and they've really shown it since the start of the second quarter, to be honest. Freeman Liberty, one-on-one with the Shepherd, kick out to Trent. Pacers play so interestingly. It's very minimal double teaming as Gary Trent misses the deep two. He's having a rough game. Nwora, open straightaway three, got it to go. 94-82. Bruce Brown on the rebound, attacking McConnell. Going up with the right, no good there. Shepherd under the rim, feeds Toppin, and yeah, he's got the athleticism to throw that one down. It's going to turn into a blowout here. Probably good the Raptors are going to lose this one, but yeah, it's looking like blowout territory here again. I think Boston are the team to beat, but I ain't counting out Denver, that's for sure. West playoffs going to be a dog fight, man. Absolute dog fight. That water company you just saw is a scam. You saw that ad? It's just filtered tap water. That's all it is. Make sure you get your bottled water from a natural spring source. Evian. Get that. Eau de toilette. Isn't that French for perfume? I know it's toilet water, but perfume in French is like toilet water or something. Yeah, lightly scented perfume. Why do they call it toilet water? The French translation for perfume is toilet water. The literal translation. So when I saw that in a store, I speak French, so when I saw eau de toilette, I was like, what? Why would they call it that? Anyways, make sure you get your bottled water from natural occurring spring sources and not filtered tap water, such as Nestle or Dasani or Aquafina. Where's some other bottled water brands? Get Evian. Evian's good. Fiji is natural spring water. Arrowhead is natural spring water. Aquafina is not. Pure Life is not. Anyways, just look on your bottle. If it says from a natural spring source, get it. If it's not, don't get it because it's just filtered tap water. You can do that yourself. Dasani is bad. I had Dasani today because my boss got that with the lunch I had at work. Dasani tastes like if somebody took a big pile of pennies, poured water on top of it, then bottled it up. Yeah, I always thought perfume was parfum. Malik Williams with a bucket there. But then I saw in stores eau de toilette, and that was weird. Anyway, no, tap water, no, maybe not as good quality. But like, if you're going to buy bottled water, get higher quality bottled water for the same price by getting natural spring water. Neesmith, no good. Rebound. Tipped out to T.J. McConnell, but it's a foul called. Je vais aller aux toilettes. Is that correct grammar? You will go to the bathroom in the future. Yeah, or just don't get disposable water. Yeah, best case, don't get disposable plastic water bottles and get get a Brita and reusable bottles. Do that instead. If you are going to get plastic water bottles, make sure you check for natural spring water. Evian is my choice. But like Arrowhead, if you're in the States, is a good choice as well. Yo, this guy, Wara on defense, this is crazy. He did one little crossover and Wara almost fell over. This is insane. He cannot play defense, dude. Oh, I went for Gary Trent there. Yeah, I used to have a Brita water bottle when I used to travel to the States a lot for soccer. So I'd have a Brita water bottle because I could fill that up at the hotel tap. Water bottle brands Canada. Let me see what we got. What do we got cooking here? Maybe at a commercial. Anyways, just check if you're buying water. Make sure it's natural spring. A natural source. 3-ball for the Pacers, and it is a 15-point game. Get a zero water filter. I gotta be honest, I don't have a filter right now. I need one. However, Fiji water is natural spring source. However, I should get a filter. However, if I'm buying water, I'm gonna buy not filtered tap water. I'm gonna buy natural spring water. A lot of people want to ban single-use water bottles. Thoughts? There's a time and place where they're necessary in some capacity, but I guess it's overutilized. There's no way of controlling it, but like in your homes, depending where you are, but like if you're in the GTA, you have access to good tap water. You can filter. Like at home, filter your tap water. That's the best way to drink. But if you're gonna buy water for whatever reason, like because you're out, that's fine. It's just probably banning single-use plastic bottles would be great overall. But like there's a time and place where they are necessary. Do we have air up? No, we don't have air up. Yeah, I don't know. There might be a better way. Like glass bottles are probably a better way for the water bottle industry to operate with. Especially because you can have like recycling, not services, but recycling programs, returning your plastic, your glass bottles. Like that could be a thing. It'd be tough for humanity to adjust to it, but like, Germany has a very good recycling program that other countries could choose to adopt, where you get money back for returning the bottles. You can shift to a glass bottle for water, where if you return them to a designated, let's call it recycling depot, you get a deposit back. It's like banning plastic bags was probably a good thing overall, but now like you end up with a lot of reusable bags you don't need, and those end up getting thrown out. So I don't know. It's just about being conscious towards these things. All right, moral of the story. If you're buying plastic water bottles, get natural water, not tap water. Why does Snapple go to plastic? Money. It's cheaper, I guess. It's cheaper. It's like Coke. Coke shifted from glass to plastic. It's cheaper. Plastic doesn't break. It's lighter. It's all about money, you know? Yeah, it's obviously inconvenient when you have the recycling program. Takes a lot of space. You don't get a lot of money back. I understand. It's just like a little bit of effort to be a bit more like environmentally friendly. I don't know. I get the pushback on that. Yeah, obviously the reusable bags are much more eco-friendly than plastic. I'm not disputing that, but it's just all it is. Everything is just all about. It's just a little bit of extra effort. $104-89. 43 seconds ago in the third quarter where the Raptors have really fallen off here. Pacers winning this quarter handily as Barrett lays it in there, try and chip in a little bit towards the end of the third. Bit of a 2-for-1 opportunity there for the Raptors, which was taken. McConnell slowing things down for the Pacers. 20 seconds to go in the quarter. 5 in the shot clock. McConnell nearly stripped by Barrett. McConnell, tough fadeaway 2. Ridiculous. Gets it to go. 15-point game. Raptors have 12 seconds to try and conjure something up here. Bruce Brown has space. Finds Malik Williams inside. Cut him. Cut him. No. We just cut him. Like, I don't know how they found this guy, but yeah, cut him. I would have made that layup. You would have made that layup. The thing is, that's not a one-off. That's not just missed one. He missed a layup in the first half as well. Not as open as that one. But yeah, he is not an NBA player. He is not an NBA player. Wow. I don't know if you guys missed that, but Malik Williams just smoked a wide open layup. That was tough to watch. Look, shout out Malik Williams. He has his first. How many points does he have? He has his first, I think, 6 career points in the NBA. Good for him. 0-2 from the line. He smoked 2 layups tonight. Yeah, he's not NBA caliber. He looks out of place. He absolutely looks out of place. Unfortunate. It's sad. I'm sorry to say. That was crazy. That was a wide open layup, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's get into the box score here. 22 points for Kelly Olynyk. His career high is 27, if I'm not mistaken. 32. So probably won't get there. Who's 27? Malachi Flynn's before the 50-point game with 27. That's the confusion. 22 points for Kelly Olynyk here. That's pretty cool. Gary Trent, 2 of 11. Rough night for Gary Trent Jr. Got me barking. RJ Barrett, 14 points in this one, 7 of 15. Abaji, tough night, 0 points, 0-4. Freeman Liberty, 14 first quarter points, 2 second quarter points, 2 third quarter points. So that has fallen back down. But Bruce Brown, a solid night, with 16 off the bench. But the pace have heated up. Halliburton's got 20. Turner's got 16. Siakam's got 16. McConnell's got 15. And they've just taken over shooting-wise all over the Raptors here. Raptors are falling in the shooting departments. They're just not even getting up threes. The Raptors took 2 threes in that entire quarter. The Pacers don't give up threes, man. They win the math game, and they are doing so tonight. Malcolm has a higher career high scoring record than like 99.9% of NBA players in history, man. Higher than Nash, higher than Lowry, higher than Chris Paul. It's what's Paul George's career high? Probably just something stupid with the Paul George's career high 48. That ain't 50. Yeah, a lot of Hall of Fame players never got 50. You know who did? Malachi. You know what Malachi Flynn did the game after? He went 0 of 12 from the field. 12. 0 of 12. You know what he did the game after that? He went 1 of 7. What a fluke, man. Trent down low. A little bit of a push-off. Not called, and Gary Trent finishes in the fourth quarter. Is underway. 106-93 for the Pacers. Raptors, you know this team. They ain't going to die here. They ain't just going to roll over. They ain't just going to fold. Are we getting Isaiah Jackson minutes? Is that what this game has come to? It's not Isaiah Jackson. This is... Who is this? Quentin Jackson. Huh. Oh, it is Isaiah. Just 2 Jacksons. It is Isaiah Jackson. He's played 11 minutes already. Huh. I'm sleeping. I'll believe the Banton rise if he does it to start next season. An end-of-season push on a tanking team doesn't faze me too much. $30 or 40-point loss. Let's keep it within 30, please. 109-93. McDaniels, unfortunately, is checking back in. Greg Berg said, never heard of Flynn until a few days ago. I'm sure a lot of people feel that way. Who got 50? RJ Bear free throw. Good there. 109-105 is the scoreline. 11 minutes to go. McConnell to Neesmith in the paint. Tough layup. Gets the and one. Count it. All righty. This game's gone away from us here. Reminder, everybody. Please make sure you are subscribed to the channel and that you do drop a like. Keep a lookout tomorrow at 2:30 for the updated Raptors jersey giveaway detail video. But drop a like on this stream if you are enjoying and you are hanging out, watching the Raptors with me. I only have 2 more of these left this season. The Raptors have 3 more games. I will be unavailable on the Friday game as I am at the Raptors game. So, Raptors game. The Jays game. So, we have the Wednesday, tomorrow stream. We have the Sunday stream. And then the Sunday stream is where we will be announcing the Raptors jersey giveaway winners. You can enter the giveaway right up until I choose the winner at halftime. McDaniels, wide open layup. See, he can make wide open layups. At least we only got one guy who misses those. I like Jarris Walker. I'd like to see him. I'd like to see his career growth as McConnell smokes a layup. Gary Trent other way finds Wara. He's obviously going to shoot it. And hey, how about making it as well? 12-point game. Raptors bench on their feet here. Oh, Quickly's got a nice shirt. I like that. That like cream corduroy short sleeve. I like that. I could wear that. Who's really at these games right now? Like, who's really watching this game? Who went to this game? Like, who decided I'm going to spend money to watch this Raptors team play? Or are playing like you're heading to Shanghai? I cannot believe, like, Neesmith did, like, a simple crossover, and Wara almost fell over, man. His defense is an abomination. People who forgot to sell their tickets. If I represent my I just say, fuck it, I'm not going, man. I hate these sports interaction commercials. Sorry. What was he looking at? Ross got 11 points, though. I mean, he's got a role on offense. He cannot play defense, man. I wouldn't mind, 12 to 15 on the roster, but he cannot play defense. Kids, if you're playing basketball, learn how to play defense. You can play defense, you can play in the NBA, period. Like, even some really good shooters can't play in the NBA because they can't play defense. Just literally, if you can play defense, you got to roll in the NBA. Jacob, you pay the 5 bands for season tickets in year 2040. What? I don't think I'll ever be a Raptors season ticket holder. Raptors ticket cheaper than Ripley's Aquarium. I went a couple weeks ago to the aquarium for the first time. How much was it? It was like $40. Yeah, I guess you can get cheaper Raptors tickets these days. Aquarium is good probably once. It was kind of fun. Got to pet some manta rays, stingrays, whatever they are. That was cool. Wara scored 25 points in a quarter for the Pacers once. Yeah, he can get hot, but this guy cannot play defense. Giannis helped to the locker room Tuesday. Giannis helped to the locker room. Good Lord. Right before the playoffs. Uh-oh. $112-100. Pacers back from the timeout, looking to restore their large advantage. Isaiah Jackson under the rim with ease gets the layup. 114-100. 34 second chance points for the Pacers. Good grief. Barrett, one-on-one with Jackson here. Now Wara to Olynyk down low, but Ben Shepherd gets the steal. Toppin in transition slows it down. Shepherd in the corner. Flares it back up to McConnell. Obi Toppin up fake. To the rim. Throws it down. That's some not so good defense by JMD. RJ Barrett to McDaniels. To the rim. Reverse layup. Bounces out. And the Pacers looking to add on to the lead with 9 minutes to go. McConnell, shifty move to the rim. That is pretty atrocious defense again. That was RJ Barrett that time. That was way too easy, man. Doug B, what's going on? That is a lot of second chance points, I gotta say. Wara, shot up, doesn't go there. 118-100. Raptors, in a bit of a hole at this point. Not looking good. Not looking good. Olynyk to still trying to pass it. 2 on the shot clock. Gary Trent, deep 2 is good. Catch and shoot in mid-range. And, ends up going in. Gary Trent's 4th made field goal, according to Matty D. Not very good tonight. 118-102. McConnell. Is there a foul called? Foul on McDaniels there. 8:10 to go. Found it kind of just waiting for this one to end at this point. Raptors will be at Brooklyn tomorrow. Tomorrow. And that starts a 3-game road trip to close out the NBA season. Most Raptors have Cancun on their mind. Well, not really. I mean, there's quite a few guys here playing for their future in this league. Some of them are not, like McDaniels. But even like Barrett's still like trying to hustle out there mostly. I will commend the Raptors. They have maintained a good level of work ethic throughout the tank. Like the dedication to playing the game has not really wavered here. Like Barrett's still playing well. Kelly Olynyk's still playing well. Emmanuel Quickley was still playing well, even if they have nothing to play for really. Well, I mean, Quickley's got to play for his next contract. Giannis was down on the floor with no contact. He was headed up court and crumbled to the ground. Bro, Bucks are fucking cooked. That's horrible news. Giannis suffered a non-contact injury and crumbled to the floor. This is a disaster. This is a disaster. Yeah. Yeah. Did Jays win? Are they winning? Jays up 5-1. Ah. Lovely jubbly. Chris Bassett's still in the game. Just gave up a home run, but 6 scoreless before allowing a run in the 7th. From experience, if Giannis started running up the court, it's not his ACL. If your ACL is done, you're not putting pressure on it. You're not moving, period. Quad blown or Achilles, I mean, when KD did his Achilles, he did not move. He hit the deck. So I don't think it's that. Could be, it looked like it's apparently his knee. I don't know. Could be something else. But yeah, listen. At ACL, you're not moving. You ain't stepping on that, period. When I did mine, literally zero pressure could be applied to my knee. McDaniels scoops up the loose ball and lays it in there. Let's see some other scores around the league. Anything fun, cool? Wow, Wizards up by 10 on the Timberwolves. That could cost them the 1 seed if they don't fix up in the second half. Wow, Obi Toppin. Yup, that is a former dunk contest champion. Good grief. Kawhi tore his ACL. Okay, partial tear is something different, but yes. Partial tear, I partially tore my ACL and played soccer for 2 years. When I fully tore it, you ain't moving. Your mom tore her ACL cross-country skiing by herself, had to ski a few kilometers to get back out. That is insanity. Was it a full tear? If so, she's a superhero. Wow, Kings are up by 19 on the Thunder at half. Who is playing for the Thunder? They have J-Dub back, Dort's in, Chet's in. They have their starters. Kings are up by 19 on the Thunder. That's true. Clay did hit. Did Clay do his ACL and hit those free throws? That's true. Well, I would say if he does, okay, how about this? If he is moving, he probably didn't tear his ACL. Full tear, doctor would have given it MRI because it couldn't be torn if you made it out. It was. That would have been my opinion too. But also, I wouldn't deny somebody an opportunity to get an MRI for something like that. Wow. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, I tore my ACL meniscus, and I literally couldn't even apply a gram of pressure to that side. Maybe I overstated then. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just my personal experience, which does not reflect that of everybody else. You don't like that McDaniels wearing Kawhi's number? Well, listen, we ain't retiring that number. I thought it was weird Malik Williams was wearing Koloko's number, which, I don't know, that just struck me a little bit today. But, I mean, nobody has claimed to that number. Well, what I will say, you probably didn't tear your ACL if you can put pressure on it afterwards. But that's not always the measure of tear, let's call it. Certainly adrenaline plays a part with these injuries, but even still, that is quite shocking. I feel like Carter will get retired. Hopefully Lowry goes first, though. Lowry first. 7 first. Draft Edie with the Pacers pick if still available. My opinion, draft Edie with your Pistons pick. I don't think you need to go for him that early. If somebody else does, cool, but I don't really want to go that early. We'll see. McConnell needs one more point for 700. That's something, man. Halliburton lays it in. Raptors defense has just absolutely been crumby in the second half. 6:09 to go in the fourth. I don't know if I retire Siakam or DeRozan. I'm not sure. Leonard did play one season and then left as a free agent, correct. I would not retire his jersey. No debate. I mean, you gotta want to be here to get your jersey retired. Although Carter might get his jersey retired. I guess Carter was here for 7 seasons and made the All-Star team 6 times. That's something. Trent to Olynyk. It's an 18-point game. Trent throws it away. Trent has had a bad game. Championship matters the most, but 1 year, I'm not going to retire a guy's jersey that's one and done. I feel like that makes your franchise look bad. Rewarding a guy who was one and done? No thanks. Gary Trent on the steal to the rim. All right, Gary responds a bit with the and one there. Raptors, look, they're still playing here. It's 9:50. I'll finish the game today. Carter was quite the cultural phenomenon as well, for sure. Trent at the free throw line here. So we're going to have the video coming out tomorrow for the Raptors jersey giveaway. All the details on how to enter the updated version because today's did not go as planned. Keep a look over that. In the comments, in the chat right now, who is, what jersey, if you won the giveaway, what jersey would you get? Would you pick? It has to be available. So like a Scotty Barnes All-Star jersey, for some reason, it's still not available. But if you guys do win the jersey giveaway, what jersey, what color are you going to get? I think if I were to win a jersey giveaway for the Raptors, I'd probably get a gold one just because it's unique. I'd probably go... No, I'd probably do a red Barrett now that I think about it. Red Barrett. As much as I don't even like the red one that much, I'd probably go red Barrett. I have Barnes already, so I don't feel the need to get another one. So I'd probably go Barrett. If you don't have a Scotty, I'd say that's the one to go with. Remus Curber says Scotty. Doug B says Scotty. Graham says Scotty. Rick Papa says Scotty. Jiu-Jitsu says Barnes. Yeah, everyone says Scotty. Greg Berg says 43. Siakam. Well, I guess, yeah, if a non-Raptors fan wins a jersey giveaway, would I deny them the opportunity to choose? I feel like I would. I feel like I'd have to. I feel like you have to get a Raptors jersey. That's the point of this whole thing. I don't know. If you win, what do you think? What do you guys think? If somebody entered the jersey giveaway, Dinwiddie jersey, if somebody won the jersey giveaway and wanted to get a Pacers Siakam jersey, let's say, would it be wrong to deny them that opportunity? Or like, no, it's a Raptors jersey, bro. Just deny them the jersey altogether. I'm not going to do that. There are some people who are not Raptors fans who actually just enjoy the Raptors coverage. Malik Williams. RJ Barrett to the rim throws it down. 14-point game here. If they bring back purple next year, yeah, those would go hard. For sure. A McDaniels jersey? Is it tough? Get you a Malik Williams gold jersey. Obi Toppin for 3. Way off the mark. All right, you guys all said your number 1 jersey. What would be your anti-jersey giveaway? The lowest jersey on your list of potential jerseys. Mine would be a Jalen McDaniels gold jersey. I'd get a Malik Williams jersey before I get a McDaniels jersey. No, I'm saying it has like a Raptors one. If it was a Raptors one. Yeah, my anti-jersey is a Celtics Tatum jersey, which I do own a fake of because my friend got it as a gag gift. A fake one, but yeah. Malachi Flynn Pistons jersey would be pretty low on my list. Anthony Bennett. That'd be fucking hilarious. I'd rock a Anthony Bennett jersey. 3:56 to go. Raptors down by 14. Yeah, not Abaji's best night here, that's for sure. Even Toppin can't get high enough for that pass by Halliburton. Raptors moving the other way. Abaji in the corner for 3. And either he got blocked or just altered the shot enough that he missed. And then the Raptors save it on the other end. And it goes right to Halliburton, who finds Toppin for the easy lay. Aaron Baines. I would love an Aaron Baines jersey. I'd also love a Chuck Hayes jersey. Somebody find me one. Barrett. Drawing the foul and converting the layup. And one opportunity for RJ Barrett. I asked you this question again, but there was the 20th pick for Agbaji and Kale worth it. I feel like Olynyk is providing a lot of value. I think there's reason to believe Agbaji can continue to improve. I still like that pick. I still like that trade. Is there a lightning storm in Toronto? I just got a message saying there's a lightning storm. Let's say you were Masai for one trade this summer. Who would you realistically trade for and why? One realistic trade. It's not raining east of Toronto. I guess I could just open my window. One sec. Oh. It's raining. It's raining. I did see the Anthony Black and Grady Dick jersey exchange. Yes. Let's say I was Masai. I can make one trade. One trade. I would really want to address the big wing defense. Who's a big wing defender that the Raptors could bring in? That's the type of player the team is missing. Look at that. Season of change here. Mark, no, I mean, Mark can be cool. I'm thinking, like, who's like just a solid, big defender that could play, could just multiple positions, switchable. You know, if the Nets were like, they wanted 2 picks for Dorian Finney-Smith, but like Dorian Finney-Smith, that type of player would be a really nice pickup. There's no realistic way that goes down. They wanted 2 firsts for him. Man, big wing defenders are hard to find. That's where, look, everyone wants one. Everyone wants one, but nobody can get one. So it's not really a good, viable, big wing defender to trade for. Because if somebody has them, they're prized assets to that team, I suppose. Yeah, we had a lot. Now we have none. All right, so I guess that doesn't really work. All right. Well, I guess Herb Jones, but yeah, then it's not a realistic trade. I don't know. There's not really a lot of realistic trades out there because we don't want to trade any of our picks. And like, I mean, I see you want to trade Pirtle for some, and you want to draft a center. You could move Pirtle, but I don't think you're getting like players for that. You're getting picks for that. I don't know. I don't have a good answer top of my head. 134, 119. Halliburton throws it down. Trade Pirtle back to the Spurs. That'd be funny. Wara heading to the locker room, unfortunately. I very much believe OKC could use a player like Pirtle. I've seen some mock drafts that have Zach Edey going to OKC. I feel like it'd be a very out-of-character draft pick for the Thunder to make. However, you bring in like a guy who can play some specialist roles on defense on a rookie contract. It makes some sort of sense. But, I don't know. Chet Holmgren is switchable enough that you could play him at the 4 and you know, you just add in a lot of size. I cannot see OKC going for Edey. That just doesn't make sense to me. Pirtle, I do like the fit for Pirtle. And they have picks to make that trade happen. But, you know, do they feel as though investing in a $20 million a year center is what the team really needs? It would certainly help with the rebounding a lot. Would help with the defense quite a bit. But it would lose the switchability that they have. I don't know. Seems like a bit of an overly, well, not quite desperate, but that sort of thing. Like almost a desperate maneuver that they just don't need to make. Should have went for Andrew Nembhard and Jarris Walker for both OG and Spicy. I mean, they were definitely going for Jarris Walker. It just wasn't happening. Indiana were not willing to part. But, yeah, the Raptors wanted Jarris Walker, but they didn't let it happen. Am I going to do a live stream on Friday and Sunday? I'm not going to do on Friday. I have Jays tickets. I will be at the Blue Jays game. Sunday will be, yes, I will be streaming the final game of the Raptors season. And we will be revealing the winners of the Raptors jersey giveaways at halftime of that Raptors and Heat watch-along. Details on how to enter the giveaway will be provided in a video that is coming out tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Once again, apologies to everybody for the giveaway video today that did not go as planned. New one updated out tomorrow. After today, there are 3 games left for the Raptors. I'll be live tomorrow for the Raptors as they play the Brooklyn Nets at the Barclays Center. Not live Friday for the game against the Heat, but I am live Sunday for the game against the Heat. Also, members, the final Sunday morning stream of the season will be this Sunday as well. We'll not be doing members Sunday streams in the offseason. Might throw in some other member content, but will not, unfortunately, be able, well, I could, but I don't think there's any necessity for the Sunday morning streams in the offseason. We'll bring them back at the start of next season. Also, just extra news, I'm working on some merch, hopefully ready for the start of next season as well. 1 minute to go in this one. High-scoring game. Raptors defense has crumbled a little bit late, and the Pacers taking over. 138-123 with 57 seconds to go. Gary Trent, corner three is up. No good. Malik Williams, like, literally, how does he miss that tip-in? Like, the ball is, like, almost over the rim, and he misses. He missed the tip-in. The goal for merch, hats, at least one color, hopefully two. Shirts, at least one design, and hoodie. Malik Williams, 3 off the mark. At least he didn't airball this one. And hopefully a hoodie, but we'll see. It also depends how much I can financially sink into the project, because hoodies might be a little bit too much for an upfront purchase for myself. It is what it is. You have a lot of content with drafts, Summer League, Olympics, streams. Yes, absolutely going to fill the content schedule with draft content. If you guys you like the Raptors, you're going to love the content in the summer. I do tons and tons and tons of draft coverage. We'll be doing Summer League watch-alongs as long as I'm not on vacation like I was last year. We'll be doing free agent coverage, free agent streams. We're going to have so much content all throughout the summer, guys, honestly. Can we pre-order help with upfront costs? I feel like this makes... I guess it's an option, but I feel like it would be better just to get all the merch out and then sell it. But I'll make a decision. Maybe hoodies is something I have to sacrifice as not being in the drop, but... anyways, gonna work on getting some amateur merch out this summer. I've been wanting to do it for a while, and I think the time is right to get that thing started. All right, let's wrap this up. Fourth last game of the season. Stick around for a post-game show here for this Raptors game against the Pacers. Once again, it was a positive start for the Raptors in yet another game, but ultimately the better team takes over and takes control and ends up winning comfortably here as the Raptors fall 140-123 against the Pacers. Let's break it all down for you in tonight's post-game show. As a reminder, everybody, we do content like this. We're still doing it for Raptors games, but we do have tons of content coming in the offseason as well. If you guys enjoyed what you see from this one, you want more Raptors content, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Also, drop a like if you enjoy along the way. Check out the main channel, Amateur Sports. From Wednesday, April 10th, 2:30 onwards, there'll be a video showcasing a Raptors double jersey giveaway that you can enter. So make sure you go over there to enter before the final game of the season on Sunday, April 14th. But what we're talking about today, again, the Raptors in this loss to the Indiana Pacers. It was a positive start by the Raptors. They came out flying. They've kind of shocked teams, I think, with their ability to start well in this recent stretch of games amidst the tank, which is really surprising because when they were like a good team with good players, their weakness was they started every game. Basically, every game they started down by 10 points. They just gave up a 10-point lead right away. These days, they're actually starting pretty well. They had a 10-point lead after the first quarter, but as the second quarter wore on, Indiana grew more and more into the game, and for a lot of the game, pretty much just outmathed the Raptors and end up coming through with the win. How the Indiana Pacers tend to play defense: they play man-to-man. They play one-on-one. They play straight up. They don't double much. They don't send help defense much. And they don't give up threes. And they shoot a lot of threes. And just trying, just straight up math. The threes are worth more than twos. They don't give up twos. They take a lot of threes. And that's worked to their advantage this season based on the fact that they don't have a very good defense, but at least a high-scoring games. They play with high pace. They hit threes. So a game like today, they can put up 140 points, but to a very lowly Raptors team, they still give up 123. That being said, it's a 17-point game, and the Pacers comfortably do win this one. A lot of different sources contributed to this for the Pacers, but ultimately for the Raptors, just a pretty complete lack of talent overall. Gary Trent struggled to get going from the outside because the Pacers don't give up open threes, as did many players in the Raptors who combined for a 5 of 21 shooting night from three. Only took 21 threes, whereas the Pacers hit 16 of 45 from the outside. Good for 36%. But a lot of dead weight on this Raptors roster. But, Kelly Olynyk drops 22 points, which is great to see. Gary Trent, 7 of 19, but 0 of 7 from 3 in this one, 16 points. RJ Barrett, 10 of 19, but 0 of 3 from 3, 23 points. Still, great night from RJ Barrett, thriving in that man coverage, as I said. Man-to-man defense. Abaji with one of his tougher nights. Honestly, he's had a lot of these, but 0 of 6 from him. And Javon Freeman-Liberty, he had 14 points in the first quarter. Great start to the game. He had 2 points in the second quarter. He had 2 points in the third quarter. And he had 2 points in the fourth quarter for a 20-point performance from Freeman-Liberty. Bench minutes struggled. McDaniels kind of stunk. Still dropped 7 points. Bruce Brown, a positive night from him at least. 16 points. Not positive in the plus-minus where he was, minus 16. Second worst on the Raptors tonight. Wara, yeah, he's decent on offense. My guy can't play defense. And Malik Williams, 6 points. Congrats to Malik Williams, his first points as an NBA player. It's very clear he's not an NBA player, though. And after his 10-day contract is up, I wonder if he will ever play in the NBA again. He is just respectfully not up to snuff. On the Pacers side of things, a real top-tier Halliburton performance. These have been few and far between in the recent stretch of games, but 30 points, 10 of 16 from the field for Halliburton. Siakam with a nice 16 points in his second return to Toronto. Turner had some big threes in this one to put the Pacers in the ascendancy. 16 points for him. 17 points from McConnell, and a big second half from Obi Toppin gives himself 23 points in this one. But yeah, it's really a math game for the Pacers. They shoot a lot of threes. They don't give up a lot of threes, and even when they do give up threes, they're not great. The Raptors go 5 of 21 from 3, as I said. The Pacers 16 of 45 from 3. Also, as I said, ultimately the Pacers go 55% from the field. Raptors go 50%. But the Pacers, look, they just, the three ball, it killed us. They hit 11 more threes than the Raptors did, and that just gives them that inherent advantage when there's not much of a difference in the possession battle. What also didn't help for the Raptors is, do they have second chance points here? They don't have second chance points listed. It was in the 30s, maybe even got to 40 for the Pacers off of their 15 offensive rebounds. But yeah, second chance points galore for the Pacers in this one. Overall, like, the better team won. Maybe good for the Raptors considering the situation. They'd won 2 games in a row. They got the morale up, but we don't want to tempt fate too much in catching the Memphis Grizzlies. The Raptors will be now 2.5 games behind the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies will likely lose tonight to the San Antonio Spurs, which will keep the change or the difference at 2. Yeah, they'll probably lose to the San Antonio Spurs. Let's check another score, actually, while we're live here. The Grizzlies and Spurs. Grizzlies down by 14 late in the third. They're probably going to lose that one, and therefore stay only 2 games up on the Raptors with 3 games remaining on the season. And those 3 games are all going to be away from home, at Brooklyn, then twice in a row at Miami. Probably see the Raptors losing out the rest of the way. Honestly, not a bad thing. You limit the chance of catching the Memphis Grizzlies, so you avoid any disaster in losing your position for the upcoming NBA draft. So overall, it's been a tough season, been a disaster of a season, but these games have probably been a bit more watchable as of late than they could be. I'll commend the team. They still come out every game with that fire. They still come out every game trying to win, trying to succeed. Like, even with players who have nothing to play for, there's still a desire to win. You saw that with the win against the Bucks. You saw that with the win against the Wizards. Coaching staff, I'll give them credit. They've done a good job in keeping morale high up enough that the guys actually care about suiting up on a night-to-night basis, at least most of the players within this team. Guys like RJ Barrett, who have nothing to play for, still putting up an efficient 20-plus points per game. Kelly Olynyk, already signed an extension, still leaving it all out there, even though he's about to turn 33 years old. And, there's guys in this team fighting for their NBA lives, fighting for contracts next season, fighting to stay in the league for next season. So, all in all, I think it's good to see that they've maintained the fight. That being said, rough defense second half. Maybe, they get excited to start the game. That tapers off as the game goes on. But, they're running out of gas here. And honestly, with 54 losses on the season, worst season in 15 years for the Raptors. The team is running out of gas, and yeah, so am I. So that will do it for this one. If you guys did enjoy the content, we still have content like this coming for the Brooklyn game and the second of the Miami games. Not going to be available for this one on the Friday. But if you did enjoy, keep it locked with Amateur Sports by subscribing. Tons of great content coming in the offseason as well, all focused on the Raptors. And also, make sure you drop a like, drive us up in that YouTube algorithm. Reminder, stream chat tomorrow, 2:30 p.m. Eastern time. Keep a lookout for the giveaway details dropping in a video. I think Phoenix has convinced me to go with a Google form for the giveaway. Try and keep it off of YouTube. Avoid any flagging of comments. Avoid any issues whatsoever in that endeavor, which we had today. So keep a lookout again for that coming tomorrow. And I'll have my Zach Edey draft profile coming out on Thursday. So some exciting content on the way. Exciting giveaway on the way. Season coming to an end. That's honestly exciting for me. But there's still going to be so much content here, guys. I'll do watch parties for some playoff games. I'll do streams covering Raptors news in the offseason. I'll have videos all throughout the offseason. We have tons of great stuff on the way. Thank you again, guys. I appreciate it. Appreciate all y'all who supported the channel, helped this channel reach 17,000 subscribers. Means a lot, and I'm super grateful for everything that we've accomplished. Let's keep things going in 2024. Let's have a big year. Let's have a big year, and let's enjoy doing it, guys. Enjoy your night. I'll see you tomorrow as the Raptors take on the Brooklyn Nets. Yeah.